What's up?
And we need to take this.
Yes, people. Yes, people. Yes, people. This is your time. This is your time. This is your time to call in and let me know exactly what your thoughts are on the game. The phone lines are open. 416-881-4224. Call in. Let me know what your thoughts are on the game. Call in. Let me know what your thoughts are on the game. I'm going to let you know exactly who got their prediction right. Yeah. There's some people that got their prediction right. There's some people that got their prediction right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people got their prediction right. 9 people. Big up yourself, Textra. What you saying? What you saying? What you saying? 9 people. 9 people got their prediction right. 9 people got their prediction right. 9 people. Big up yourself, Jay Hummingbird. My man of the match. 1 Casey Palmer. Is that the same Casey Palmer that they wanted to dash with? Is that the same Casey Palmer that everybody beaten? Saying Casey Palmer is no good? Empress. Is that the same Casey Palmer? It can't be the same Casey Palmer. There's no way it can be the same Casey Palmer. No way. The number is pinned to the top of the chat. If you want to call in and let me know what your views on the game is, what your reaction to the game is, you can do so. This is the time now. 416-881-4224. Call in and let me know what you got going on in your mind. Call in, let me know what's up. But is that the same Casey Palmer that I said there's no way that John Russell can take Casey Palmer's game playing that 10? The way he presses. The way he helps out the number 9. The flow he has to the game. Is that one KP45? Is that the one KP45? Huh? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Come on. 9 people got their prediction right. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43 people. 43 people participated and only 9 got it right. Only 9 got it right. There's an echo. Hold on, let me see where I'm going. Hold on, let me see where I'm going. Hold on a second. That might be the problem. Hold on, let me see what's happening. Let me give this a quick check. Only 9 got it right. There's an echo. Hold on, let me see where I'm going. Hold on, let me see where I'm going. Hold on a second. That might be the problem. Hold on, let me see what's happening. Let me give this a quick check. I'll be able to put it through. Only 9 got it right. Check. There's an echo. Hold on, let me see where I'm going. Hold on, let me see where I'm going. Hold on a second. That might be the problem. Hold on, let me see what's happening. Let me give this a quick check. I'll be able to put it through. Only 9 got it right. Check. There's an echo. Hold on, let me see where I'm going. Hold on, let me see where I'm going. Hold on a second. That might be the problem. Hold on, let me see what's happening. 9 got it right. Check. There's an echo. Hold on, let me see what. Why is that echoing like that? Hold up a second. I hear it now. Why is there an echo? Let me see. That. Why is that echoing like that? Hold up a second. I hear it now. Why is there an echo? Let me see. That. Why is that echoing like that? Hold up a second. I hear it now. Why is there an echo? Let me see. That. Why is that echoing like that? Hold up a second. I hear it now. Why is there an echo? Let me see. That. Why is that echoing like that? Hold up a second. I hear it now. Why is there an echo? Let me see. That. Why is that echoing like that? Hold up a second. I hear it now. Why is there an echo? Let me see. That. Why is that echoing like that? Hold up a second. I hear it now. Why is there an echo? Let me see. That. Why is that echoing like that? Hold up a second. I hear it now. Why is there an echo? The echo's still coming through. Let me know if the echo's still coming through. Somebody in the chat, let me know if that echo's still coming through. It don't sound. Is that still coming through? I'm gonna have to start this stream over. Man, I hope not. Let me see. All right, no echo, no echo. Man, I hope not. Let me see. Why is it doing that? Oh, that's why. Yeah, all right. You know, I gotta take that off. Let me take that off real quick. Hold on a second. I gotta take off. Gas gotta come on. All right, no echo, no echo. Man, I hope not. Let me see. Why is it doing that? Oh, that's why. Yeah, all right. You know, I gotta take that off. Let me take that off real quick. Hold on a second. I gotta take. Let off. Me know if there's an echo coming through, so I can get the show rolling. All right, no echo, no echo. Man, I hope not. Let me see. Let me mute that. Actually, I gotta take off this. Is that a yes? There is no echo. Oh, yes, there is an echo. But definitely the calling number is definitely at the top of the chat. You can call in, let me know what you're thinking, let me know what your thoughts are. I definitely have 9 people that have got their prediction correct. And I definitely want to let them 9 people. Yes, echo. What? Oh, my days. All right, let me. But Texture, I said there's no echo. You don't hear no echoes. I don't know why you hearing echoes on your side. That's anybody else. Let me know if you guys are hearing echoes real quick, so I can know if I should start this stream over or not. I just want to know if I should start the stream over or not. Y'all let me know quickly. If you can, let me know quickly if you're in the chat and you can type, let me know Wagwan. Jay said it sound clean. Big up yourself, Jay. Wagwan. Jay Hummingbird say that she's hearing an echo. Big up yourself, Jay. Wagwan. But listen, man. Come on, it's your time to call in. You got let me see, Jay. Did Jay put your name down on the list, Jay? Yeah, rejoin and let me know. Rejoin and let me know, cause I'd love to know. Rejoin and let me know. Please. Please. But who got their score prediction right? I got a poll up in the chat. Let me know who was your man of the match. Who did you choose for your man of the match? Let me know who you chose for your man of the match. Let's go, people. Let's go. You already know what time it is. You can call in and let me know what your thoughts are on the game. Are you excited? Is that what you expected? Whoa. Who scored? Panama just scored? Wow, Panama just equalized. Wow, Panama just equalized. Panama just got the equalizer. Where is that? I need to change that. Custom command. Shoot. Where is that? I need to change that. There we go. I need to change this real quick. Panama just equalized on Suriname. Panama just equalized. Listen, that game was refreshing to see. That game was definitely refreshing to see. It was definitely refreshing to see the Reggae Boys play in that style. Not a lot of long ball. We got to see the youth step up and play. So that was definitely good to see. Definitely good to see. Man of the match, he said, was Whisper. Comments on the football. 100%. Whisper he brought a different element to the game. You can see his quality. You can see, how much of a talent he really, really, truly is when it comes to the game of football. Just a real super talent when it comes to the game of football. And I mean, his future is bright, man. Very, very bright. Now you can see why Chelsea wanted that type of player. It's definitely a compliment to one. It's definitely a compliment to. It's definitely a compliment to Craig Butler. Craig Butler definitely put in the work to develop. Yeah. The man up above blessed him with the skills and the talent, and it definitely, Craig Butler put in that type of work and effort into developing the young man. And you can see the talents, man. The talent is there. It's there. It's there. There is no question about it. His talent is there. If you agree with me, let me know in the comment section. You can definitely call in and let me know. Yeah, if you're watching it on the rewatch, we got 9 people that got the score prediction right, which is 4-0 Jamaica. Clean sheet for Andre Blake. Campos 23 locked in with the 4-0 victory call. Vocal got that one locked in as well. Sylvester Whittingham definitely called that one as well. UMP Gamer called a 4-0 victory for the Reggae Boys. Whoa. Romaine. He called that 4-0 victory. Thank you. Thank you, Jay Hummingbird. He definitely called that as well. Jermaine C. also called a 4-0 victory. Quinton Watson. Waston definitely called that as well. That 4-0 victory. And Imran called a 4-0 victory. In terms of the goal scorers, only one person came close with their 4-0 victory. One. And that's Imran. Imran was the closest. Imran got the closest. Imran got the closest in terms of picking the goal scorers for this game against Bermuda. Big up yourself. Triple Doogie, big up yourself. Up top. Big up yourself. Rankin said, bless up, Francis. Bless up. What's your thoughts on the game? You can definitely call in. The number's pinned to the top of the chat. You can call in and let myself and the fans know exactly what your thoughts were on the game. 416-881-4224. Also, you can find out your score prediction if you did join in on making a score prediction. We got 9 people out of 40 something that got their prediction right for this game. And we got the goal scorers as well. You can tell the coach is, happy to get this game and get the win. Very happy. But at the same time, he was happy to get back Isaac Hayden and Casey Palmer to use some of these young talent to see exactly where they are in their game. And I think that was important for him. Still looking to the likes of Leon Bailey and Damari Gray when they're healthy. But then there's a good crop of players that can provide some support coming off the bench, seeing that if these players are not playing well, the likes of Whisper, the likes of Tyrese Campbell, Cephas, yeah, these players make it definitely more difficult for the coach to make these decisions. Panama just draw with Suriname 1-1. Late equalizer. Late equalizer. But I'm excited, man. I'm excited for the win. I'm excited for the win. It put us in a good position. About to look at this poll right now. We're jump in the poll and let me know who is your man of the match. Who is your man of the match? Let me know who is your man of the match. My days. Thank you very much. No audio. Jay, big up yourself. What I was saying to you is, Demo Dre, definitely you call that. You call that for sure. Thank you. You call that for sure. Whisper is phenomenal talent. Phenomenal talent. just his calmness on the ball. Yeah, it's just a testament to one, Father God for blessing him with the talent, and Mr. Craig Butler for developing that talent. Him being able to use both feet gives him an advantage when he has the ball at his feet. Yeah, knowing when to pass, knowing when to shoot, knowing when to use his skill to get in and out of trouble, right? Knowing when to make a run, knowing when to use his teammates to shift his body weight. He ran through 3 or 4 players like they weren't standing, that they were pylons. Not only did he do that, run through 3 or 4 players, he also bounced into one of the defenders, and the defender kind of almost fell down, and he took a shot, standing on both. Tremendous talent. Yeah, great job, Mr. Butler, with developing one Dujon Whisper Richards and all the other coaches along the way. We're talking about great talent. If he works on other aspects of his game, like moving without the ball, positively, tracking back and helping, having a little bit of more of a motor. I'm talking about he's easily already a 15 to 20 million dollar baller, euros, pounds baller. Sky's the limit for Dujon Whisper Richards. I mean, the limit. Fantastic, fantastic Demondre baller, fantastic. And I've been seeing that he hit a ball for Chelsea U21 from about 35 yards out. I mean, screamer. And I said, yo, big body, physical, knowing how to shift the weight. Just, yeah, the IQ, you can see it. You can see it. Casey Palmer, you can see the difference when Casey Palmer is playing that 10 and when John Russell's playing the 10. That's no disrespect to John Russell. He presses. He helps the 9 press. He puts pressure on the back line. There's more of a flow to the game. He's flowing around. Yep, he allows Isaac Hayden and Bobby Reed to do what they do best because he's doing his job at a high level. And you can't make that up. You understand? He's providing support to the wingers so that Isaac Hayden can sit back and really play that defensive role. Push forward when he needs to push forward. Then you have Isaac Hayden who puts a calm on the back line. When he's in the game, the back line don't really have no erratic plays. There is no crazy passes or anything when Isaac Hayden is in that back line. There isn't too much long balls also when Isaac Hayden is in that back line because he keeps the ball ticking. He keeps that ball ticking. He keeps that ball moving. He keeps that ball moving. Smash the like button. It's free 99. It don't cost you nothing. It don't cost you nothing. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button because it don't cost you nothing. But nine people got their prediction right. Nine people got their prediction right. 9. You got it. 9. 9 people got their prediction right. 9. I'm going to let y'all know who got those predictions right. Y'all ready or what? You can call in and let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Who's ready to hear who got their prediction right? Triple Doogie, I appreciate you saying that you on mute the past minute. Yeah, I was just yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I know. Appreciate that. Thank you. Jay said his physicality was on display with that goal. Yes, it was. Even just the IQ to split those players, yeah, to go down, to attack them on an angle that they all pretty much couldn't do anything unless they're going to run into each other. That was on display. That was on display for sure. For sure. For sure. Yeah. If he goes to the World Cup, that price tag increases. Oh, if it ever does. Oh, if it ever does, Jay. Oh, that price tag increases for sure. That price tag increases for sure. For sure. For sure. The best player out there was Palmer, Richards, Cephas, Nicholson, and Hayden. Yup. 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 I agree 100%. 100%. 100%. I agree with you on that one. Yeah? But big up to Vocal, Campos 23, Sylvester Whittingham, UMP Gamer, Romaine, Jermaine C, Quinton, Imran, and Money Pro Music. They got the prediction correct. They got the prediction correct. Correct. 4-0 victory for the Reggae Boys. Big up to the Interception Pod. Lee Yu, Wagwan, my guy. Wagwan. See, I got it. Listen, you just got to tell me once I got it right. Lee Yu, Wagwan. Big up yourself. Big up Francis. Good win. Things back in Jamaica's hands. Yes, they are. Bossa blank for that one. Bossa next blank for that one. Things are back in our hands. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Just know that. Just know that. Let me pull this up real quick so y'all can see Wagwan from what Guan from what not Guan. Yeah, man. I think Bobby did well also. Yeah, Bobby did well. Yeah, man. You don't know the thing already, you know. Yeah, man. Davion Patterson, big up yourself. He said, I think Bobby did well. The reason why Bobby did well because Bobby didn't have to fill multiple positions. He got to play his game. With Casey Palmer doing what he had to do, Bobby got the opportunity to go forward. To go forward, to press forward. That's how he was able to get that goal because Casey Palmer was pressing. He was moving with the ball. He was covering for Bobby Reed. He was doing a lot of things that was fantastic in this game. Even though our Bermuda team that is defeated, like let's not get too high, yeah, on the victory. It's a fantastic victory. But at the same time, it was a deflated Bermuda squad that we already beat 4-0. And everybody's be beaten. You understand? But at the same time, it's about the performance of the team. Correct pronunciation, big bro. Yo, I'm telling you, Liu, I got you, man. I got you. I got you. We definitely gonna do that, we're gonna do that post window catch up video. So be on the lookout for that, man. We're gonna do that. But y'all really you did us a favor though. Trinidad did us a favor by drawing with Curacao. He did us a favor. So thank you. The first game was 0-0, so I guess it's a bit different when, you know, it's 1-1. You guys scored a goal on one another. For sure. Y'all in Trinidad next. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We definitely in Trinidad next. We definitely in Trinidad next. That there go the table right there. There go right there. 9 points. Curacao got 8. Trinidad got 5. We really wanted Trinidad to really make it through. Really want y'all to make it through, man. That means you'd have to beat us or draw with us, which is not going to happen, respectfully. So you're not going to get a point there, even though they say we might draw with you guys. I don't know. That might be a tough game. Even if we draw with you guys, we're going, then Curacao most likely going to beat up Bermuda. And then we play Curacao. But then you play Bermuda, so you could beat Bermuda. Boy, this is sticky. I don't know if you guys can get in. But you want to play in that intercontinental playoff, that's a whole nother ball game. Most of the players did well. Yeah, most of the players did well for real. Most of the players did well for real, True Missions. Most of the players did well for real. That's in a real life. Yeah? Great win. I was impressed with Greg Lay. Greg Lay is Mr. Steady. That's what I call him. Mr. Steady. He is steady. Greg Lay don't get too high. He don't get too low. You already know what you're going to get from Greg Lay. And you're going to get stellar performances. He might have one or two hiccups here or there. But he's definitely going to be on track doing what he got to do. Greg Lay is going to be on track, making sure he do what he has to do. And he's going to be steady. Not to say that Amari Bell didn't do bad, because he didn't. Them two left backs are going to be back and forth between who can play, who can't play. But Greg Lay, you know what you're going to get from Greg Lay. You know that. Greg Lay, you know what you're going to get. That's a fact. That's a fact. You know. Friends, only JA has scored more than 3 goals on Bermuda. See? See? Look at that. Look at that. That's what you say. That's what you'd say is big things, that is, Andre. Big things. Big, 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 big things. Yeah, man, that's a big things, yo. What do you mean? Did TNT did themselves a favor, to be honest? No, they did us a favor, not themselves. They did us a favor. It is just a positive result for JA to win the group. We gotta win the group. We're not trying to play in no intercontinental playoff in March against the second place teams. Nah. We're not trying to do that. That makes it even more difficult. But what for me was you get to see the disparity between every player. You get to see the difference between John Russell when John Russell's in the team versus when Casey's in the team. Just being on the ball, just a technical ability. Yeah, you can see the same technical ability when Dixon's in the game versus Whisper's in the game. And this is not putting nobody against each other, but you can see the difference in the technical ability. Yeah? When Bobby Reed is in the game versus Kara Anderson, you can see it. Tyrese Campbell got to play on the left side. He didn't get a big sample size. But if you get to see Tyrese Campbell play on the left side versus Cephas, you might have a different appreciation for Tyrese Campbell. But one thing I can tell you, and 2 things for sure. Ronaldo Cephas did what he was supposed to do. Do what we've been asking him to do for the longest. Beat 1 or 2 defenders, get down the left side, and put the ball into the box. Give your striker and anybody else in the box an opportunity to get onto the end of it. And I am guaranteeing they will make sure they look for you. They will find you wherever you are on the field and create opportunities for you. You can't get so with scoring goals. You can have tremendous amount of goal assists. If Cephas plays the way he played today, most teams in Europe would want to get Cephas on their team. And I mean most. Obviously, he got to work on some more of his technical ability, like his finishing, decision making when pressure's bearing down on him. All those things. But at the end of the day, when you look at it, Cephas did what he was supposed to do today. Dexter Lambakisa, Richard King, they did what they were supposed to do today. That's a fact. You understand? But y'all gotta let me know what your thoughts are on the game. Let me know what your thoughts are on the game. You don't have to type. You can definitely call in. The number is pinned to the top of the chat. All I know is that a lot of people was kicking dirt on Casey Palmer. They were kicking dirt on Casey Palmer. And Casey Palmer showed up. I've been one of the biggest Casey Palmer defenders. Man, I'll say I'm related to Casey Palmer. I'm Casey Palmer's lawyer or defender. But when you can see talent, you just hope talent just show up in the right time. And but the things that Casey Palmer do in the game, it never shows up on the stat sheet. You got to check it with the eye test. It will never show up on the stat sheet. Never. Never. That's a fact. It will never show up on the stat sheet. And he almost scored today too. Hit one to the outside of the post. He slammed his foot into that one. You guys like up the live, man. It's free $99. You can call in and have your say, man. You can call in. Let me know what your thoughts are on the game. Join the poll. Let me know who your man of the match was today. Okay, I only can fit 4 up there. Yo, big up to Interception Part. Big up to Fletcher. Big up to Rene. Big up to... I'm missing the other brother's name, you know. I think it's the dude with the braids. Big up yourself. Big up Scully, Levi, and Liu. And go and big up yourself. Yeah? 9 people got it right today. Imran, I've been waiting for you to show up, brother. Oh, my days. I got to give you your flowers, man. I got to give you your flowers. But let me get through these comments. Francis, me not get carried away. Me see this already. Same phone and everybody forgot the past training session. This real match I play against TNT and Kearsarge. For sure. I mean, it's a defeated Bermuda team. It's a defeated Bermuda team. You got to keep it relatively respectful. You don't get too high off the victory because it's a deflated Bermuda squad. The first goal and it was over. And it was an own goal. It was over. I guess it was only a matter of time. Took us a while, but it was only a matter of time before we got the goal. So I agree with you 100%. Jay Hummingbird said, I saw a difference today. They were playing with purpose and more coordination. That's a fact. That's a fact. And don't forget, the coach is still waiting for his big dogs to return. Contrary to popular belief, these players better enjoy the little game that they're playing right now. Because when the coach's big dogs return, it's a wrap. I.e. Damari Gray, Leon Bailey. When the big dogs return, some of these players ain't getting no call-up. So they better enjoy it right now. Yeah, like I said, the number's pinned to the top of the chat. You can call in, WhatsApp only, and talk to the people. Talk to me and the people, and give me your excitement. Give me your breakdown of the game, your match reaction of how you seen the game. 416-881-4224. WhatsApp only. You call in and let me know why. Go on. Hey, Leo, next time you're going to have to call in the show and let's talk. Just checking in, Eagles Republic. Big up yourself, Eagle Republic. Jay said, not just technical ability, you can see the difference in football IQ between Dixon and Whisper. Definitely. Dixon runs a lot, but he needs to run smarter. Yes. Yes. It's more of a... I ain't even getting into that right now. I'm going to leave that alone. But I get what you're saying. Hit the like button. Shaquille Turner tell y'all to hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. Hit the like button.
Next up, Sports Talk. The reviews and opinion and don't vex up a Sports Talk. You go to World Cup and a dog talk. And a cartoon thing and a South Park.
Ronaldo Cephas needs to learn how to play 1-2 football. Yeah, there's still a lot of there's still some technical things that he got to work on. But if you can work on your strengths and make them stronger, like if you're a one-footed footballer, you can work on that one foot to be like magnificent, then you do that. You do your best to do that. That's for sure. And big up yourself, Liu. He says, I'm out. We'll link up for the post window review. Yeah, man. Blessings to you and your family, yeah? Big up to you. Respect for being here. What did I tell you? Imran, You're one of the 9 to get the selection score prediction correct. You said 4-0 to Jamaica. But I'm going to do one better. You also got 3 out of the 4 goal scorers. You got 3 out of the 4 goal scorers. You got Shamar Nicholson, Dujon Whisper, and Bobby Reed. The only other person you did not get was Damian Lowe. But again, it was an own goal, so you wouldn't have got it anyways. Not only did you get the score prediction correctly, but you got the goal scores correctly too. You got the prediction correctly, and you got the goal scores correct down to the T. Nicholson, Whisper, and Bobby Reed. Big up yourself, Imran Hussein. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Big up yourself for that one right there. That was fantastic. Yeah, man. Great work. Great work. Andre Thomas to the team. The team was brave with their skills. Lembikisa, Palmer, Dixon, Whisper, and Cephas was pretty good. Yup. Dixon, for me, Dixon passing was poor today. His passing was poor today. And I don't like to talk about young ballers in that way, but I gotta speak the truth and tell you, the passing was poor today, man. Dixon passing was poor today. Go back and watch it. Poor, man. Like, his movement was good. His layoff play was good. His like on the ball action was good, but his passing was poor today. It let him down today. He probably would have scored a goal today if his passing was just a little bit better, because it slowed down when the ball was behind your teammate that you're passing the ball to. He got to stop and turn around to get it. It makes it a little bit difficult. But yeah, man. I heard that Warner Brown is coming back to full fitness, but where will he go? Honestly, that's a great question. That's a great question. That's a great question. That's Eagle. That's a great question, because right now the front room is jam up. Because as soon as Mikel Antonio comes into any form of fitness, he will be playing. Then you got Shamar Nicholson that against CONCACAF teams, he scores goals. But when we make it to the World Cup, we won't be playing only CONCACAF teams. So where does Shamar Nicholson fit into that equation? Nobody's even thinking about that as well. Then you got Bailey Catamartieri and Warner Brown. So, yeah, decisions are to be made. So let me let y'all know, man. Let me let y'all know. So Texra got Whisper right for the goal scorer. UTD876 got Whisper right as the goal scorer. Ja ENT got Whisper and Bowser right for the goal scorers. NEG876 got Whisper right for the goal scorers. Denise Gray got Nicholson right for the goal scorer. And I got Big Bowser right for the goal scorers. In terms of prediction correction, Vocal got 4-0 Jamaica. Campos 23. Big up yourself, Campos 23, because you got it correct. Sylvester Whittingham got the correct score prediction. UMP Gamer also got the correct score prediction. Romaine got the correct score prediction. Jermaine C. Quinton, Imran, and Money Pro Music got it right. Big up yourself, people. Big up yourself. Thank you for joining. Andre said we played more with heart today. Palmer was pushing tackles. I was impressed, to be honest. Palmer did what he normally would do all the time. Just that he gets overlooked sometimes. You know what I mean? We will come Trinidad and beat them Soca Warriors. Yeah, I think we should be able to go there and beat them Soca Warriors for real, for real. For real, for real. Andre said Leon Bailey won't be fit to start next window. He needs a bit more time. Well, when he gets fit, his spot is locked in. Just know that. Him and Damari Gray, their spot is locked in. And if Mikel Antonio get any time of fitness, his spot is also locked in. Just remember I told you that. See, Fast was okay until he turned back into selfish one. Definitely. He could have had a plenty of GAs, man. Not just two. He kind of, listen. Only if C-Fast just learns what his strengths are and how strong those strengths really are, he'll be unstoppable. Francis, I keep telling people that Kaheem Dixon is a closer, but many don't see to believe. What you mean by closer? Explain. Because I seen a closer come on the game and close the game in Dujon Whisper Richards. So you got to explain to me what you mean by a closer. He needs to do a lot of cone work, C-Fast. I hear that. Dribbling a lot. We could have scored 6 goals on them easy, for sure. Whisper looked like Chelsea work hard on him mentally and physically. Now that's Craig Butler. You got to give Craig Butler his credit. Chelsea wouldn't want a baller that wasn't ready to play. They specifically asked for Dujon Whisper Richards after he tried to send Whisper to Aston Villa behind Leon Bailey. They said, no, thank you. Chelsea said, bring him here. Yeah. That dude, forward him over here, so. We want him over Yasso. Bring him over here. Great job, Mr. Craig Butler, in developing Dujon Whisper Richards, along with all the other coaches that help. But your imprint is definitely there. Definitely. The skill is on crazy. You see the step over today, step over. Just the ability to drag the ball and pull it and just manipulate the ball in whatever area. Fantastic. You got to understand. You got to think about it. You can have a player that have skills and talent. And when you go to a club, you develop and you get better. You see a lot of players, young players, that go to different clubs and they don't get better. They actually regress. They go backwards. It's not everybody that's going to get better, but it's all about your foundation. Your foundation, helps you to build onto your skill set. If you don't have a good foundation, a good base, when you go for somebody to build and stack onto, if your foundation isn't good, you're not going to grow. You're going to regress. It's a fact. So Dujon Whisper Richard had a great foundation. Obviously, from the man up above, blessed him with the talent. Let's start there. Then everybody that worked on him until he got to Craig Butler at Phoenix Academy, and they built a foundation for him so that a club in Europe would want him to be there. And then they stacked onto that foundation that was built. But if that foundation wasn't built properly, ain't nothing would be stacked onto it. Because again, a lot of ballers leave the island, go to clubs in Europe, and regress. They don't grow because the foundation wasn't built right. It's a fact. And I've said it already. If Dujon Whisper Richards keep his head on his body, he's easily a 50 to 75 million euro baller. Easy. You heard me say it here. I've said it before. Check the catalog. Easy. I said if Ronaldo Cephas just learns how to be a little bit more technical, use his strengths and set up, use that speed to set up teammates and get the ball into the box, he will be a 20 to 30 million euro baller. That's a fact. Same thing I said about Casey Palmer. Casey, if you work on those short passes, those 10-yard passes and them through balls, brother, you playing in Division 1. You playing in the Prem. For sure. Because you have the ability. You have that ability. Just what I'm saying. All right, I got off on a tangent. Dixon was a little rusty, but he was okay. Rusty? You got to explain further. Wing is stacked. Wing is beyond stacked. Because we didn't even talk about Norman Campbell yet. Big up yourself, Conrad. Owen, Bowser going to the World Cup. I guess so. Antonio won't be at the World Cup. I guess so. Brown not going. Brown? Which Brown? Which Brown? Who's Brown? Shocked your look-alike Burrow didn't get minutes. Yo, big up yourself, Debo Dre. I'm shocked he didn't get no minutes either. You terrible, but you look-alike. Yo, Buster Black. Yo. Oh, Brown. Okay, Warner Brown. That's what you mean. Brown not going. Nah, Brown is going. Brown will be going still. I ain't gonna lie. Brown will be going for real. Where we at? Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't get no minutes at all, man. I'm surprised he didn't get no minutes. That's terrible that he didn't get no minutes. I thought he would have got some minutes for sure. But I guess not. I guess not. Well, none of them did. They played Shamar the whole 90 minutes. I don't know for what when we're leading so much, but hey, I guess you only have so much substitution. Just like he played Isaac Hayden more minutes than he needed to play, but it is what it is. Demo, that don't rate him. Imran said, how many players does be in a World Cup squad? I'm not even sure. I got to look that up. Stephen Lloyd. Big up yourself, Stephen Lloyd. Big up Francis. Does Bailey come back into the starting lineup? For sure. For sure he does. 100%. 100%. Bailey in front of Brown? For sure. No. Brown is in front of Bailey. Catamartiri. For sure, Conrad Smith. For sure. Conrad Smith, when you watch the U21 matches, you can definitely hear the coaches trying to get rid of bad habits and also encouraging him to track back and also instructing him how to play his position. For sure. Track back is something he definitely has to work at in terms of Richards. For sure. For sure. He got to work on that. For sure. Yeah, I know, man. Let me see. Owen. What did Owen say? Oh, they don't rate him. For sure. Thank you to Trinidad for helping us tonight. Definitely thank you, Trinidad. Francis, the coach himself, basically just we said those player spots are safe in the... Yes, he been saying that a long time. Bro, he can't wait to have Leon Bailey and Damari Gray come back and Mikel Antonio. Are you out of your mind? He all can't wait for Deshaun Bernard to return either. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Them position, I done told you. Ethan Pinnock, lock. Dexter, lock. Unless Ian Frey come do something out of this world. Lock. Casey Palmer, lock. Isaac Hayden, lock. Unless Mason Greenwood come. Then if Mason Greenwood come, you know Casey Palmer, he gets the hook. But Leon Bailey and Damari Gray and Mikel Antonio, when he's fit, they're locked. Their position is locked up. Lock and key. Good luck trying to crack that. And the press the trigger. I don't even know what you... Press it right there, so. Come on, like up the live, people. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Don't cost you nothing. Go ahead and hit the like button. Hit the like button. Let me know while going. Hit the like button. The number is pinned to the top of the chat. So if you want to call in instead of typing, let me know what your thoughts are on the game. You definitely can do so. You definitely can do so. Where we at? That goal was not easy. Which goal? The super agent, big up yourself, Rabian. The super agent said Whisper will be a superstar. Definitely will be a superstar. 100%. The talent alone is going to make him a superstar. If he continues to put in that hard work, sky's the limit. Sky is the limit for Whisper Richards. Facts. The agent that signed him, for sure. I see him too, Jay. Facts, bro. Now we can see the maturity in Whisper since Chelsea. Yeah, of course he's supposed to grow, for sure. Coach McLaren says that he doesn't have substitutes. He said he has closers. Waffling. That brother is a waffler. I know you say he's a closer, but waffling. Ed Dog, drop him. What? Drop him upon. Oh, drop him shoulder upon the last defender. Yo, big body. Big body style. Big body style. Cephas felt like he was given too much assist, so he went to get a goal for himself. Can't kill him for that. Of course you can. Just play your game. It will come. Don't chase the goals. The goals will chase you. The type of talent that you have, the goals will chase you. You ain't got to chase them. And so what if you get 7 goal assists? So what? Doesn't matter. I will get next month's scores correctly. I'm listen, you got today's correctly. Oh my days. Jay Hummingbird said Bowser and Dixon have some chemistry going. They should play together more. Yeah, they do. It's I guess it's that understanding from where they come from and they know how to play together. Does that necessarily work with the team? I'm not too sure about that. But they gonna do that. They definitely gonna do their thing. Keep him away from Party Bailey. You see, they didn't listen to the coach today. They heard me last night. Big up yourself, first responder. But the coaches who picked the lineup, though, I don't understand. Remember, he got to Brookhouse in England. All right. Love Dejan Richards, composed and confident. Very, very, very composed and confident. Instead of typing, you could call in the phone number. Cephas. Nah, stick with Whisper. Warner Brown. Next up, big up yourself, Jack Arns. Big up yourself. Up top. Francis, Cephas and Palmer, bad habits set in stone already. They won't change. Why are you still? What is Palmer's bad habits? He played a phenomenal game. Yo, Palmer played a wicked game. Wicked game. Cephas tried to change first half, then instantly reverted to his old ways. Nah, he was trying to get a goal under his belt, man. What are you saying, man? The coach was absolutely over the moon with the way that Cephas played today, which you could see. I was happy with the way he was playing. Rusty means that he was not sharp. I know what rusty means, but that's how Kaheem Dixon plays all the time. That's why I'm not sure what you mean by rusty, because that's how Kaheem Dixon plays all the time, in my opinion. You might not agree, but that's how I see it. Antonio, you still counting out me? I'm never counting out Antonio. That's one guy you don't count out. You don't count that guy out at all. You see it, Jay. 26. Okay, Jack Garnes, after a certain age, a player just can't change. Of course you can change. Stop it. The question I have to ask. What's the question? Ask the question, Chris Lindsay. I'm waiting for the question. The narrative now is it. was just Bermuda. Relax. Yo, one Demo Dre, yo. Demo Dre is steady on it, yo. He's steadily on it. He's steadily on it. He's steadily on it. And when Jamaican fans celebrate wins, we have to beat who's in front of us. For sure. For sure. Pinnock had a good game. Pinnock had a good game. His game wasn't bad the last game either. His passing was a little poor. But he didn't have a bad game, in my personal opinion. No, he didn't. The coach, that coach there is a waffle don. Yeah, he waffles a lot. McLaren waffles a lot, no lies. The best goal in the game tonight was the one that Bermuda scored. Yo, I cannot, yo. Oh my days. Yo, you guys are something. I cannot. What? Anyways. No, Sir Francis. The coach did want put out Palmer. What? With him 2 scandal bags of clothes. Him did about to throw out him 2 pair of shoes. 2 but injury strike. And then go pick up back. Stop it. Jay, you're making things up. If Mason Greenwood comes and helps us in the Trinidad and Curacao match, and he helps us over the line, does the fans base forgive him? Of course they do. They just mad that he ain't choose them first. If Mason Greenwood come, everybody lining up. Everybody's lining up. Everybody's lining up. Don't let them fool you and talk nonsense. Everybody's lining up. We need to take Lord Ravel to Trinidad. Ravel's also another midfielder. Oh, Jesus. If Ravel Morrison come and Mason Greenwood, just know that Casey Palmer and Bobby Reed gotta go sit down the bench. They gotta go sit on the bench. Who did time out? All right, let me put that on mute. Thank you for telling me. Let me put this bad boy on mute. All right, mute that. Thank you for saying something. Thank you for saying. Where the timing out at? Where that? Yeah. Yo, I got you. Don't worry. I just had to sort that out real quick, man. Thank you. No, don't end the poll. Dang, got all the what? Why y'all doing? I took care of that. My apologies, people. I took care of that. What? Man, it was doing a whole lot of tomfoolery. What the? Yo, I took care of that. My bad. Thank you for letting me know, Jay. I wasn't even checking on this side here. Over here moving like I'll miss some messages too. Man, what the? Alright, I fixed that. Respect, Jay. You guys be wildin', man. Why time of those comments? I don't know, man. They tripping. Francis, you really believe Greenwood going to forward? He not even thinking about Jamaica, who would at this level. I agree with you. Do I think he's coming back? I don't know. If he forward, he forward. If he don't forward, he just don't forward. Straight up and down. But yo, the number is pinned to the top of the chat. You can call in, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section, and you can let me know what your thoughts are on the phone. 416-881-4224. You call in and have you say, man, you ain't got to type. You could definitely call in and let me know Wagwan, from Watanaguan. You understand? Jay, leave Cephas alone. He did well. We like to beat him so much that even when he has done way better, we still want to continue the same narrative. Nah, man, Cephas did what he had to do today. I'm not into that. Cephas did what he had to do today for sure. He did what he had to do today. Cephas did what he had to do today. He got 2 GAs, 2 goal assists. So you got to big him up for that one. Yeah, one Ronaldo Cephas. Yeah, when he's not doing well, we talk about it. When he is doing well, then we talk about it. Just know that. Even if Jamaica doesn't make it to the World Cup, Mikel Antonio will be there as a reporter. Yo. Shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired. Stop it, man. Yo, yeah, I took care of that. Yes, the coach picked the team, but they didn't play selfish. That's a fact. He told them to play for the fans. So yeah, he didn't play selfish. They didn't play selfish at all. He told them to play for the fans. Yes, he did. And they definitely did, man. They definitely showed up and played for the fans. 100%. 100%. You could call in, man. The number is 416-881-4224. Call in. Let me know Wagwan on the line. Yeah? Bless up. I think if Greenwood, you meant to say forward, big up yourself. The front three has to be without Cephas, for sure. Really and truly. Yeah. Yeah, because you'd play, you could play Greenwood at the 10, but you probably wouldn't play him at the 10. At the 9. You could play him at the 9, but you probably wouldn't play him at the 9. But yeah, he would definitely be there. We're not even thinking about that until he shows up. When everyone is fit. Yeah. It would definitely change for sure. You see Ravel's new club, Francis? Yeah, it's a Division 2 team in the Arabic League. Any footballs, he definitely ain't trying to play for no JPL team. I'd tell you that. They were talking about signing for JPL team. I think that dude threw up in his mouth. Respectfully. He went and signed with a Division 3 team over there in the Arabic League. Over there in Dubai or Saudi Arabia, we're over there. He ain't about to do that. Probably getting paid way more money to do that too. Big up yourself next. Big up yourself, Travis. Up top. One Travis Peso. What you say? You went to match today, Travis? Travis, let me know how the vibes was at the match. You went to the match today? Let me know. Jay Honeyberg always laughing. Antonio working 2 jobs. He definitely is. So yeah, I just want to say big up to those who participated. We had 9 people that got the score predictions correct. You got Vocal got his score prediction correct. Campos 23 got his score prediction correct. Sylvester Whittingham got his score prediction correct. UMP Gamer got his score prediction correct. Romaine got his score prediction correct. Jermaine C got his score prediction correct. And Quinton got his score prediction correct. Imran also got score prediction correct. Money Pro Music got his score prediction correct. In terms of the goal scorers, Texra got Whisper to score today. Got that right. UTD876 picked Whisper to score today. Got that right. Ja ENT got Bowser and Whisper to score today. Imran is the only one that got the score prediction and 1 off from getting all 4 goal scores correctly. Obviously, the own goal, you can never, talk about there's gonna be an own goal or not. So he got Nicholson, Whisper, and Bobby Reed correct. So big up to Imran Hussein for that one right there. And Denise Gray got Whisper and Nicholson on the score sheet today. And I got Big Boza. Yeah, I made the list today. Good night, Sir Francis. Big up yourself, Owen Manning. What's going on? Blessings. Yeah, man, the notion you can call in and let me know what going on if you don't feel like typing. Yeah, man, the number is pinned to the top of the chat. Yeah, 416-881-4224. Yeah, man, call-in show. It's a call-in show, so you can call in. It's a call-in show. The phone line is open. I hope I'm not missing no calls. Oh, I got something from Demo Dre, too. All right, so listen up to this one right here. Listen to this one right here. He said Shamar Nicholson scored his 21st international goal for Jamaica. Big up to Shamar Nicholson for that. Bobby Reed scored his 7th international goal for Jamaica. Big up to Bobby Reed. It's a long time Bobby Reed haven't scored, but at 7 goals, he got more goals than Mikel Antonio got goals. Just keep that in mind as our number 9. Let me pull that out for a second. You also got Dujon Whisper Richards scored his 2nd international goal for Jamaica. Dujon Whisper Richards is the first teenager since Kaheem Dixon in 2004 to score in a World Cup qualifier for Jamaica. This was the first time Jamaica were scoring 4 goals in a game at the National Stadium since September 2018 in a 4-0 win over Cayman Island in the CONCACAF Nations League. Do you see how long? 2018. And Demo Dre, you pick a 5-0 victory. Come on, Demo Dre. Come on, Demo. Come on, you have to do better than that. This is the first time Jamaica is scoring at least 4 goals in a home game since September of 2019. Big up Demo Dre for dropping some info on the people them. Yo, it's after midnight, so me not call nobody yard. Anybody want to call for call? Me not call nobody yard. Nobody phone at that time of night there, so them wife can vex with me and ask what me I do and no sir. That not gonna work. That is not going to work. Money stronger. Money definitely stronger for sure. Ravel is a nutcase. His time done with Jamaica football team. Respectfully. Hey, Travis, you said the same thing about Casey Palmer, you know. You said Casey Palmer for lift up. Now, so you said Travis. Travis, wasn't you that said Casey Palmer done with Jamaica? Let me know. I know I make up things, you know. I swear you said that. I swear you said that. I never you said that. I lie me I tell. Tell me if I lie me I tell, no brother. You want to know? No, I'll make it up. Don't get carried away. Again, people, Bermuda was in the ER. Jamaica is not good. Yo, I cannot. Oh my days. I cannot. Yo, that is crazy. That is crazy. First responders firing shots. Big shots. Travis Press said, No, I had a lot of work today. I told you TNT versus Carousel would draw. Yes, you did. You called that one. You called that one. While other people was begging for that one to be a draw, you definitely called that one for sure. Jay said, I wouldn't play Greenwood as a 9 in this team. I'd rather have him on the wing or 10 where he can create his own chances than rely on us to provide him the chances. True. I was almost right. 3-1. You were definitely almost. Well, I don't know about the one. Why you don't want to get? Why you don't want to give Andre Blake the clean sheet? Why Andre Blake can't get a clean sheet from Jay Hummingbird? Jay Hummingbird. Why can't you get a clean sheet? Huh? Why not? Why no clean sheet? Tell me why no clean sheet. You have to tell me why no clean sheet. Why no clean sheet? You have to tell me why. Yes, I did. Palmer was balling tonight. Yeah, he was balling tonight for real. At least you see you own up to it. And I like that. Palmer was definitely balling tonight. Definitely. Definitely. But here go the table right here. Y'all peep the table. Look at the table. I'll be back in 1 second. Check out the table. Alright, feel like I said Demo just called me a while ago. I forgot to link back Demo Dre. What Demo say? Yeah, man, I call you back right now, Demo. Give me a second, let me load up. Let me load up the phone. Load up the phone and call back Demo. Demo, I'm see her call me. I'll call you right now. Know yourself, boss. Turn this down a little bit.
You?
Yeah, man, Demo. Talk to you. What go on? Sorry, I missed your call.
No, man, you're good. So, my life?
Yeah, man, you're live, man. Live and in living colors.
So, so big up yourself. and me come here very calm. You see, me did kind of upset before. Not really upset, but irritated because it's like every stream. First of all, congratulations to the Reggae Boys. A big win and a statement win, right? But it seemed like we missed the first part of your stream. But it feels like every stream I'm go on, a lot of people, there's some people in some sections, in some comment sections, we always want to take some glass and some shine off of the Reggae Boys when time them win. Zin? Don't get carried away. It's just Bermuda. And all of them kind of nonsense, brother. I'm going to know if you did say that earlier, because I'm going to miss your stream. So I'm going to know if you're going to get some other leather belt here too. So you can tell me now if it tell me now if you did say that.
So
if you're one of them.
what I said first of all, was we're point collectors. We need the points, yeah? What I said was for us, I don't want us to get too high. I don't want us to get too low. I just wanted to stay consistent. That's what I said.
All right, that not so bad. But you see me, bro. Whenever we win games against anybody who we have to play in a World Cup qualifying group, bro, we're supposed to celebrate and celebrate on a high, especially coming from a defeat where we get the other day. Like for the guys, them find their resoluteness and change their mind frame and how they approach the game. Whether it is a lesser opposition or not, bro, we as fans will have to be happy when it's time to be happy. But no want nobody tell me, say, oh, relax, it's just Bermuda, brother. That's ridiculous to me, you know. You know when time the Euros are gone and Portugal are play against Luxembourg and them stupid team there. And Cristiano Ronaldo put the ball in the back of the net. You think same now gonna do no Sue celebration? Because it's Luxembourg? Bro, this is the heights, the top World Cup qualifiers, bro. How people are gonna tell us that we're not for celebrate because of Bermuda? Them in our group. Like me not understand. Them in the group and whoever in our way who trample over them and go qualify for the World Cup, we have to celebrate, brother. Because people want to bash you when time we lose and bash you when time we win. That makes sense?
No.
What kind of fans? What kind of fans are gonna be if you are gonna bash them when them lose and bash them when them win? We don't want to give the man them no credit for how we were. You know, when we go Bible college, them they call themselves supposed to when we do a sermon, you're supposed to have a title. You know when we have the title for the performance, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Rampant, relentless reggae boys. Rampant, relentless reggae boys. That want to heading for be brother. It no matter who you play, whoever in our group for stop from qualifying for the World Cup, once we beat them, bro, we have to celebrate. So we beat Trinidad 2-love, we beat Bermuda 4-love. Bashing. Oh, the man they never put no passes together. Bermuda out possess we. Trinidad there knock the ball around we. Brother, lucky we get lucky. Every excuse in the book and we win the game. The third game come against Curacao, we outpossess them, we create more chances than them, but we lose the game. Brother, we can't beat Curacao. We cuss when we win, we cuss when we lose. Now we dominate a team who we're supposed to dominate. Put 4 past them at home, make the fans celebrate. 2 youngsters perform really well, but yet still people are going to come, oh, it's just Bermuda. Bro, me no buy them something there, brother. Them something that irritate me, bro. Like, we as fans seem like we cannot get pleased, brother. And sometimes people just need to relax, take stock, and realize that this is a World Cup qualification, and like you say, points is what matters. And me for one, I've always been points over performance. But today we got the performance and we get the points and we get the goals, we get the tricks and the flicks from Whisper, we get man all a flick ball over man head, we get over 15 shots, like we get literally everything, but people can't be pleased. We even keep a clean sheet. We not even know if the Bermuda man them know which kind of jersey Andre Blake the Avan. Because the man them barely going our half. The way how we dominate the game. And yet people cannot be pleased. And for me, that is ridiculous. I will need to stop it, brother.
Now, one thing I wanted to let you know first and foremost, and that's to everybody that's listening. For me, I have good etiquette when it comes to doing my show. So I'm not ignoring you. I'm letting you talk. When I get just so anybody know, like that's what I'm gonna let you talk and let you get everything that you got to get off your chest, and then I'm going to respond to some of the things that you say. So I just want to make that clear.
Yeah.
So when it go back to what you're saying, I agree with you 100%. We're definitely point collectors. Now the performance usually never matches with the win. We got that today. Okay, so I'm excited about that. And if you see my title, we crushed Bermuda because that's exactly what we did. I also agree with you that I don't think Andre Blake got any mud on his shirt today because
Exactly.
They barely did anything when it comes to Andre Blake. Must have been at the end of the game when they kicked one and he caught it and he just fell on the ground just for the sake of it, right? The youngsters, I agree with you 100%. The youngsters did phenomenal. The step over that Whisper was doing and just showing his IQ and his level, his talent, his poise, running through three players, bumping into the next one, standing up on his 2 foot and taking a shot and scoring is something you don't see. Kaheem Dixon getting in there. The coach said he wanted energy in his last game. He brought in an energy player. That's what he got. The only criticism that I had for Kaheem Dixon is that his passing was poor today. But that was about it. His movement was good. His link-up play with Shamar Nicholson was good. But his passing was kind of bad.
Yeah, he started off very shaky.
I said, Casey Palmer, you can tell the difference when Casey Palmer play versus when John Russell play. It's a total difference because Casey presses. He presses along with the number 9. He puts pressure on the back line. He keeps the ball moving and flowing. When he does that, it allows for Bobby Reed to get forward and do what he got to do because he normally doesn't get to do that unless that number 10 is doing his job. And also, you got the defense super calm. They're super calm because Isaac Hayden is back there. And he's clearing up everything. He makes it calm for them back there. Yeah? Cephas, when Cephas played the way he played, if he continues to play like that, he's easily a 20 to 30 million euro baller sought after because you work on your strengths. You use your pace, you get in areas, and you do positive things with the ball. Every team in Europe would want you. If you don't play like that, bro, good luck. Okay? Me see Shamar Nicholson pile a man. Jesus have mercy. Whoop! Right over my head like he was like he wasn't standing there. You get what I'm saying? Those things are amazing to see. Regardless of, like you said, we play who's in front of us. It don't really matter. We got to play who's in front of us. So I agree with you 100,000%. I'm not one to be like, oh, we didn't look this good or whatnot. Nah, man, everything came together today for the most part. Everything came together. There was no erratic play. Greg Lay, Mr. Steady back there. He's Mr. Steady. I give him that name. He's Mr. Steady. That brother don't get too high. He don't get, that dude is just steady. You know what you're going to get from Greg Lay back there.
Straight. Yeah, so, like, it just, brother, like, I don't want nobody tell me, say, adjust Bermuda. Like, obviously, adjust Bermuda. What would he feel supposed to do? Just say, we're not playing that game here. Make them take the points. Bro, we have to beat two in front of, and don't forget, I'm sure Bermuda did give, who them play and give them some trouble. I think them play Trinidad and give them some trouble. And Trinidad therefore leave it late and stuff. Like, bro,
no, it was Curacao.
Like,
it was Curacao. 3-2 them beat them.
One of them, Curacao.
3-2.
3-2, that game there. Yeah, so don't forget, and Curacao beat we. Like, it's football, the ball round, anything can happen. But no nobody tell me say it's just Bermuda and we need to relax. Bro, if we never beat them, people that say, brother, we could have beat Bermuda, my youth. We could have beat Bermuda. If we did win one love, people that say, brother, only one love. Like, bro, everything people are going to complain about. Like, say, we're supposed to be perfect. There is not one game I ever watch a football, and I watch a lot of football, and see a team play perfectly, brother. Even Spain, when we used to play tiki-taka in the golden generation, and we win the Euros, and we win the World Cup, even that was perfect, bro. Then, and some of the know people want perfection from the reggae boys, when time no team are going to be perfect, brother. Then, so that's just it's like, it is very annoying to see when people come out and say them nonsense. So I just want to go through quick and give like my player ratings. I just want to hear where you have to say about player ratings.
Yeah, hold on. Before you do that, which Bible college did you go to?
So that, Caribbean Wesleyan College. That there Westmoreland.
Okay. You did theology?
Well, I studied Christian Ed, but I did most of the theology courses.
Okay, cool. Some people in the chat were interested, and so was I. Continue with your ratings.
Who asked that?
Oh, first responder said, which Bible college that? First responder. you know, first responder joke a lot.
Yeah, I think I even say something about this only Bermuda, I can't remember. Yeah, but so quickly. You did give your player ratings already?
No, I didn't.
You're not going to do that for your next show because I don't want to mess up
No,
your
go
your
ahead.
team.
You're good, man. You go ahead. Let's run through it right now.
Oh, yeah, so I just want to ask, like for Blake, for me, him not do nothing like we just said earlier. I think there was this one bubbly shot early up and he just barely rolled to him. His distribution, like I say, him never really do much, so I not even know how to grade him. So I'm gonna just give him a standard 6, 7. The clean sheet probably bump it up to a 7, but I don't think Bermuda offered much. So I'm gonna give Blake a 7. Zin. Right back, Lembikisa. I think that guy puts in a shift almost every time in play. Almost every time. Him there go through some bad form, but I think that he's picked up. I thought that he was excellent tonight from the first whistle. We see him did like him they give up possession and him just run back and go win the possession and the ball go fair throw and him just hustle back and win back possession. I thought he was great tonight. I'm going to give him a 7.5. The two centre backs, King and Pinnock, again, not much to deal with. Bermuda, they get even a corner? I can't even remember.
Yeah, they got a few corners.
Okay, so we defended well. I thought that their passing was good from the back. It started out shaky because them they do a couple long ball up until we got that own goal. You know, then they try play and leave out the midfield a lot, but that's what Jamaica do, especially King. I think that he's a designated passer. So I thought that they were solid though for the most part. They never miss no chances from set pieces. So may I go King 7, Pinnock probably 7 too. Two of them get 7. Like they never troubled a lot, and them passing did all right. The left back, like I said, Mr. Steady, Greg Lee, he came in. Obviously, he never played the last game. Probably have a point for prove, and I thought that he was really, really good. Going forward and from building up from the back, so I'm gonna give him a 8, so a little bit better than the defenders. And then in a midfield, who started a thing there again? Who started a CDM?
Isaac Hayden. Isaac Hayden.
Oh, Hayden. Oh, yes. So Hayden come back, the big boss. Brother, like, without Hayden, it seemed like the Jamaica can't play football. Like, what? When time that man come back, you can see the difference. Like, he is just so composed. He was the only one who never looked panicked or shaky or rushed in the first part of the game, because I think that them they start a little bit rushy. I tried everything too quickly, especially Dixon. That's why they give the ball so much. But he was just so composed, and he will foul you when he need for foul you. Like them strategic fouling. We see them, the way see Rodri them do, and all of them and this. So for me, Hayden was outstanding. Would I go 8.5 for Hayden? Beside him, you have Casey Palmer and he again. No. I'm going to go Bobby Reid first.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Bobby Reid first, guys. Yeah, before we pick my man of the match. I'm going to go Bobby Reid. Bobby Reid, he got a goal. He was everywhere. You know you get energy when you come to Bobby all the time. Full passion, full commitment. I see him make a great interception one time. I don't know what the stats are, I'm going to look on them. But from the eye test, I remember him making a really good interception. And then not just win the ball, but him set to run the counter attack as well. And so, for me, he was very close to getting man of the match. But Mega give him a 8.5. He was really good for me. Not my man of the match though, but he was really good. Casey Palmer. Again, oh, by the way, Bobby Reid again, the mentality for comeback after that game when he played against Curacao, which he was not that good, and then for comeback now, and, take the criticism with the fans and with that game and all of that, because them know, don't think that the players them don't know when the fans them bash them, them know. So for take all of that, and then come back and deliver the performance, 8.5. And then Casey Palmer, for me, again, close to being the man of the match. He didn't get a goal. I don't remember if he got an assist, 2 Cephas assists, a own goal. Oh yeah, it was his free kick that caused the own goal. Um, Brilliant on the ball. His energy was there. Technical ability was there. Progressive ball carrying. And him just look. You see, when Casey Palmer play against them lesser teams, brother, him just look like a world class player. Like him look like somebody who they play.
You know
In
what?
the
I
Premier
gotta
League.
stop you there because I hear that narrative all the time. And to be very honest with you, it's a team game, and I feel like he does a great job of helping his teammates, and a lot of times they don't help him back, especially when they play these bigger teams. They're not giving him the type of support that he needs, so he's almost on an island by himself. So that narrative is always going to be surrounding Casey Palmer because he gonna make the ball keep moving. He gonna do what he got to do. Yeah. Apart from kicking down the Trinidadian player, I think Casey had a fantastic game against Trinidad.
No, it's not just. I mean, I understand what I say, but it's like I think Casey Palmer, when he's not on his game against the bigger teams, is like not even a team thing. Like him would lose the ball a lot. In passing will be off, and him just try to do too much. You know what I mean? And him always like give the ball in the tougher games, then right. But he's had some decent games against top teams. But this one, whenever I play against them, little side, brother, him just top notch. So I'm going to give him the same as I gave Bobby Reid, which are 8.52, because I thought he was excellent. The two winger them, Cephas and Dix. May I start with Dix, bro? Brother, after the first 25 minutes of watching that game, may I say, oh, coach, one change for Dix, brother. One change after 25 minutes. Bro, his passing was horrible. Him a rush everything. It's like him can't settle down, and obviously him there at the stadium, so him a try, entertain the fans, because say the stadium love him. So him a try prove to the fans like him a do everything wrong in like the first 25 minutes. I mean, like seriously, Kaim, I think one time him a try pass the ball from the right side into midfield and give the ball straight to Bermuda, and the man them did almost count away. I think that's the tackle that Bobby Reid won when them there try break. I mean, like, yo, just relax now. But I thought he grew in the game. Him start link up well with Bowser, and him improve. But people who say him did great, I don't think he was great. I actually thought that he was the worst player for Jamaica. The worst player for Jamaica, and Mega give him a 6.5. Yeah, him never that great. Bowser got a goal back in the team. I think I know say we're gonna hype up Kadamatiri, or we're gonna hype up Burrell, and we're gonna hype up all of them man, yeah. But for me, Shamar Bowser Nicholson is Jamaica's best forward, bro. Like him record tells, he scores goals, he links up play so well. Him is a showman. Like him for me, him our best forward. And it seems like things just click when Bowser play, like with the wing of them. Like everything just work. And so I'm glad to see him get a start, even though I thought that Kadamatiri was going to start. But he got a goal, and it was a really good finish because he missed the same goal attempt against Curacao when the ball come across him, and if you just put the ball in a goal. But indeed just come off of the bench, somebody just give him a pass for that. So Bowser, may I give him an 8 because I thought that he was really good, which brings me to my man of the match, which obviously is the man on the left, Cephas. I thought Cephas, as frustrating as he was at times, you get the same thing when you watch Jeremy Doku from Manchester City sometimes. And City fans cost Doku enough times. So this game for me, Cephas was amazing, especially in that first half. Like, them two assists, they like just driving past players, chopping up the right back over there. So cutting, beating 2-3 players. He was outstanding at times while being extremely selfish at times. Like see the man go through 2 people and then go in at the box like one tight angle and still a try score. For him just cross the ball in the box. So that is the enigma, which is Cephas. But for me, he was the man of the match. He made everything click for us, and him have them a double team and a triple team him, and him still I get by for put crosses in the box. And for me, that's one of his best games for Jamaica. And so I give him man of the match, and I give him a 9. So yeah, special mention to Whisper to, by the way. He was close to getting man of the match, but him not play enough minutes. Him get a 8. I'm not arguing about it. So Whisper alone. So but me give Whisper 8.
That says a
and
lot.
Man of the match.
That's saying a lot.
How much minutes in play? How much minutes in play?
Maybe like 20.
Bro, and the man come on, like him impact was instant, bro. Him just continue where he left off when he came. Like when him come on against Curacao, you could have tell him they just different. And then him just come on and just continue where he left off. You can't tell say the man did it injured to however long. Like him look like him put on more muscle and him understand him game more. Like every time Whisper get the ball, something there happen. I'm glad to see him get a goal. He was outstanding. The flick salad 2-man, 75 million step overs. Like he was just electric, man. So him be close to the man of the match.
He came in the 62nd minute.
Oh, so him get enough time.
Him get about 35 minutes.
May I give him a 7.5. But he was really good. So shout out to them, man. And big up Jamaica. I thought I make a grade McLaren because I cuss him all the time. But I thought that his substitutions were great today. I thought that he made not only great substitution, but the timing of them were great. The only thing that I thought that he would have took off Nicholson and put on Burrell, but he never do that, and that's why I'm gonna give him a 8. But I thought for the most part, a must-win game at home, getting a clean sheet, really good subs. I thought he did really well. The starting lineup, people they are questioned. Like, I'm not gonna lie, people they are questioned it. But
so was that?
Man, yeah, and it worked out. So you just have to take it and say, oh, the coach get it right, and that's why we now coach Jamaica. So, yeah, man. So I give him an 8. And roll.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's it.
Don't lift up yet.
Yeah, man.
I agree with everything but a few players, yeah?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I would give Ethan Pinnock a 7.5.
How much we give him?
7. You gave him and Richard King a 7.
Oh, okay.
I'd give King a 7. Yeah. I'd give him a 7.5. I think he was a little bit more sharper defensively tonight in terms of like slowing and moving the ball from side to side. I think he did a good job with that. The reason why I would give King a 7, not lower, because of the fact that actually, let me take that back. I would give. You said Isaac Hayden, you gave him an 8, right?
Yeah.
I agree with the 8 because he kind of slowed down a lot of the long balls. Every time they went to long balls, he give me the ball. He put his foot, give me the ball, and then he would be able to move the ball. I agree with let me see. Bobby Reed, you gave Bobby Reed a 8?
8.5.
I'd give him an 8. I wouldn't give him an 8.5 because I felt like at times Bobby Reed turned over the ball.
That's why. The goal.
Okay. He turned over the ball in the middle of the park, even though you want it back. He turned over the ball in the middle of the park for me a little bit more than he should have. The Casey Palmer, I agree with that in terms of, I know a lot of people, and that's kind of I can understand why Cephas really chases goals, because goals for a lot of people, like, it means a lot on the point scale, on the rating scale. You understand? So if it kind of weighs more than goal assists,
Yeah.
You understand? In other people's mind, not in my mind, because goal assist is just as important as scoring a goal, because you are part of the product of the success of the team scoring a goal. And I feel like
you
Casey
literally
Palmer,
made the goal.
right? And that's why for me, I'm not really a big stat guy. I don't really check stats. I check the eye test, because from playing sports myself, I understand if anybody plays sports, there's a lot of things that don't show up on the stats. A lot of things that you do that do not show up on the stats. And Casey Palmer did a lot of things tonight that would not show up on the stat. There is no stats for that. Just like Isaac Hayden, there's a lot of things he did nuance-wise with the defense, moving the ball, that would never show up on the stats.
Yes.
When it comes to Shamar Nicholson, you gave him what'd you give him, a 7 or 8?
No, I gave him an 8.
You gave him an 8. I give him a 7.
Yeah.
The reason why I give him a 7, because I personally, and I understand this is not Shamar Nicholson, one thing he's very good at is putting the ball in the back of the net. But a lot of the time, Shamar Nicholson's goal either come from rebound or right in front of the net. He's not really going to score much in the air. Much. He will score in the air, but not much. And you're not going to get him to create from the outside and take a shot, like get on the top of the 18.
Wait, so that's a bad thing for you?
For me?
Yes, that's a bad thing for him score rebounds and...
No, that's not a bad thing. What I'm saying to you, I'm talking about versatility. And the reason why I say versatility, because if you look at him versus a young player, which is young, like Bailey Catamartieri can pick up the ball at the top of 18, cut in on his left foot or his right foot, and he can take a shot. I don't really see Shamar Nicholson doing that much, or at all. You understand what I'm saying?
I mean, may I try to understand what I say, but it's like you have different types of strikers, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
And don't you go on like say Bowser now go kick something from outside the 18, because we've seen him crack some crackers for Jamaica from way out, some mamas.
When was the last time you seen that? When was the last time you seen that?
Even in the same game, him attempt a bicycle kick where he just go straight to the keeper. So it's not like the man have versatility.
Don't be disrespectful. Don't call that a bicycle kick.
No.
The chain fell off the bicycle on that one. Stop it.
All right, fine. It's an attempt. What man say? When Bowser in the 18, him come alive, man. And you have different types of strikers.
I agree with you.
You have goal coaches, which he probably is. He's not somebody where I go do like we say with Cadamartieri and stuff. And yeah, but you have different types, and you just have to grade him on the type of forward them be.
And I'm glad you said that, because at the end of the day, there was about, maybe, I could be wrong, 2 or 3 chances that he just never got onto the end of, that I thought that he definitely should have got onto the end of. He kept saying close, close, close. And I'm not sure if it's the run, if it's the lack of speed he doesn't have anymore, or the pass too heavy, but something along the way, a lot of those opportunities, I kind of want him to get onto the end of it. Now, mind you, I say this all the time. Scoring 21 goals is no easy feat, man. I don't give it I don't care where you scoring it. It could be your Sunday league. It could be Tuesday football. Scoring 21 goals is scoring 21 goals. Make no mistake about that. You know what I'm saying? So we nitpicking. Now I'm nitpicking. Don't let me not pretend like I'm nitpicking. But if I'm gonna talk about my striker leading the line, I want him to, because strikers don't always get a lot of opportunity depending on how the game is going. So you want those little close opportunities for him to kind of get on to the end of. Now, if I look at it, the 2 games that Bailey Catamartieri play, all his close plays, he got onto the end of them. They might not have materialized into a goal, right? But he got onto the end of them. So now if you look at the opportunities of which Bowser get onto the end of his shots, when he does get onto the end of them, you would say, is it safe to say 50% of them he scores? If he actually gets 50%? Onto, or is it more? I'm asking.
No, more than say 50%.
If he gets 10 chances, how much of them will he actually latch onto?
Probably 4.
4. And out of
Probably
those four, how much of them you think he'll score?
No, so all right. You said latch on to,
Yeah.
not score. So all right. So I think he'll probably
Out of the
latch
10,
on to about 6,
Six
and
of
then he
them?
would have scored about 4.
Well, 4. Okay.
4 out of the 6.
Okay. And that obviously we know we're not debating whether or not Big Boza can put the ball in the back end net. That's a given. That's what he does. We know that. But it's more of turning those opportunities into goal scoring chances. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, I understand.
Like making the run, you know what I mean? He does do well with the link up play, like rolling it off, but like when he rolls it off to the winger or the midfielder, that next action, I feel like lately he's struggled with. So that's that 1-2, he's not getting onto the end of the 2. And if he does get onto the end of the 2, it's not really materializing to anything that it used to materialize into. You get what I'm saying? So as we get it, I won't even talk about that because that's a whole nother story.
Yeah, but how much you give him though? How much you give him?
I'm gonna give him a 7.
Okay, 7. All right.
I'm gonna give him a 7.
Brother. It's just that for me, goals are literally goals.
Exactly.
So when
that's
somebody score a goal, brother, that bump him up by 1 automatically.
But outside of the goal that he scored and the dude that he pied, I mean, what other impact did Shamar have on the game for you?
The man link up play was awesome, bro. He was really good. Him hold up play and him link up play was really good.
Okay. Now I'm trying to get your point of it. So we and the fans, we understand like where your mindset is, how you break down the game. You know what I mean? It's good to get an insight into how you're thinking when it comes to that. When it comes to Kaheem Dixon, same thing. You think you gave him a 7 or would you give him a 7?
No, he got the lowest. He got a 6.5.
I agree with you 100% with the 6.5 because he was when he got onto the ball, he had electric moments. I like to call it electric moments where he'll do things to kind of, get the crowd going because they're used to that style of play, but it doesn't always benefit the team.
Yeah.
With the pass or the movement. When he does link up with Bowser, they kind of understand how they play, but they do a lot of that trickery type of stuff, and those things are 50-50 to me. It's wowing to the crowd, but it's just not wowing when you turn over the ball.
Yeah, and then he got that chance when I think that was one of the plays where Bowser linked him up.
Gave him a good little flick.
Kick the ball straight to the keeper. I mean, like, bro, just when I understand, just go wide at the keeper or something. You kick the ball straight for the man.
Composure.
Yeah.
Composure, in my opinion. And who else did we miss? Who else I miss out? Cephas?
Yeah, Cephas.
Yeah. So for me personally, it would be between Cephas and Casey Palmer for me being the player of the game. But I'm gonna give it to Cephas because he had multiple. First of all, he should have had about 4 or 5 goal assists, and that's what I'm talking about. Where Shamar Nicholson didn't get onto the end of it. End of at least 2 of them chances, if I'm not mistaken. And I think Bobby Reed missed one as well. Like he's putting the ball into the area and nobody was there.
Yeah, Bobby Reed kicked that was his scissors kick. He kicked it straight to the keeper too.
Right. So, Cephas did what he had to do. He used his strength. He dragged the ball onto the line and he put it across like we've been asking him to do. So he got 2 goal assists. You can't knock him. You can't knock him with that.
I mean, you can knock him because, like I said, the selfish part of it, bro, Cephas beat 3 man, go into the box. Like, everybody dress off to the 6-yard box. In the corner, there's no way for put the ball past the keeper and him still try to score. Like, for me, you have to cut out them things, brother. You have to pull the ball back to somebody. And even when he got the chance to score, he missed a chance at the 6-yard box too,
Yes, he did.
I mean, like, brother, you get a chance to score and you just kick the ball to the keeper. So, I don't know. You must work on that in terms of end product thing. I think he has 2 goals in about 23 games to Jamaica. So he's not like he's prolific.
Yeah, they don't count the Unity Cup too, because that's an exhibition. What did you think about... What did you think? I know you are. What did you think about Ian Frey when he came in the game at right back?
For the most part, I didn't see him at right back for the most part. because they weren't they weren't attacking us. So for the most of the time, I saw him inverting in midfield a little bit. Him try spray one long pass one time we got all the way out, and I'm like, bro, just keep the game simple. You come on to just see out the game. Why you do that? But I mean, him never there long enough to like impress me or nothing. Think he had a part to play in a couple attacking moves on the right hand side. But like I said, I don't know what to make of. He was obviously was better than the first game in play. But we never see much at right back. He never fair do no defending or whatever, so we can judge him and say, oh yeah, he's a decent right back. You know?
Definitely. I felt like you could see the IQ between him and Whisper. They had a lot of link-up play, kind of like what Kahim and Shamar had. The link-up play was fantastic. The knowledge of the ball, you can see it. You can see the movement, the overlapping. Like you say, not much defensive responsibilities, but you can see that he can overlap. He has the pace. He has the movement to overlap and to get back into his defensive shape. Overall, man, again, against a team that is unraveling at the seams, we did what we were supposed to do. Yeah? We crushed those teams that if you're not on your level, you run them out the building. We ran them out to the national stadium, send them back to Bermuda with 4 goals. They can hold that. You understand? That's 8 goals that we've beat. It's 8 goals we put on them. Yeah? They can remember that for the next, however long we play them next time. That's 8. We put on them for all that. Straight. You understand? So, big up for the breakdown. Definitely, I agree with you on a lot of your points. Here, 0.5 here.
Where you give McLaren though? Before my hang up, where you give McLaren?
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I said it earlier, and a lot of people was upset with me. I said to put Dixon, which I've been calling to play for, I don't know, since September. If you're gonna bring him in the team, at least play him. Like, I'm tired of these guys that are showing up just for fun. Like, they gotta play, right? The fact that you play Cephas, Dixon, and Shamar, that's definitely a play on the crowd, the emotions of the crowd. That isn't so much for the betterment of picking a squad that you're going to use later on down the line. So I'm giving him a document.
He got the job done regardless if that was what he was doing.
Yeah. I hear you. But I still have to, I don't think that that's a decision, if he had to make it 10 times out of 10, that he would make on his own. Do you get what I'm saying?
Okay.
I think there's a lot of influence. This is my opinion. There's a lot of influences into that decision being made.
Bro, I'm not getting all of that. Me can't deal with them one bag of mix up.
No, I'm not into the mix up, but I'm just, I'm saying, the reason why I say that, because I've listened to the press conference, and listen, this dude's a waffler. Yeah, he waffles on, man. And if you listen to him long enough, you'll listen. If you listen to him long enough, you'll hear the lies coming out of him one way or another. It's too funny when I hear it. I sit there and laugh because of a lot of decisions that he makes. Give you an example, right? Sidebar. Put it on the hook for a second. MG Sports asked him, "What do you think about the player Trevante Stewart?" But the dude almost jumped out his chair and jumped on the table. Okay? Yes. And then immediately he said, "Oh, and we had to, Shamar Nicholson, he does really well against CONCACAF teams, and we had to choose between the two." So in my head, I'm sitting listening like, what the? Bro, what does Trevante got to do with Shamar Nicholson? You get what I'm saying? Then he say like, "Oh, you got to know about these players." Did you hear how the crowd reacted when Cephas got the ball? When Dixon got the ball? You see how they reacted when Shamar? You got to play on the emotions of the fans so they can show up to the stadium. And I'm saying to myself like, bruh, do you hear what you're saying? Like you're thinking out loud. You know what I'm saying? Like these thoughts are in your head. You're thinking out loud. And listen, you're allowed to do whatever it is you got to do, in my personal opinion. So I'm going to give him a 7. Long story short, I'm going to give him a 7. I'm going to give him a 7 because I think the substitutions was early. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh shoot!
Yeah.
Clapping too loud. The substitutions. Forgot it's late now. People sleeping. The substitutions was early. 60. What is it? 62 minutes. The first substitution came in at. Hold on. Let me double check. First substitution came in at 62 minutes, which is fantastic. You got about 15, 20 minutes after halftime. It's time to put somebody else on. You understand? And he kept the substitutions. He didn't keep them in his pocket. He used all his substitutions. The reason why I'm giving him a 7 also, he should have took off Isaac Hayden because we need him. He always got type of calf injuries and stuff like that. He don't need to play a full 90 minutes unless he's trying to give him some minutes for what he didn't play in the last game. Right? And he's not getting much playing time at his club, so maybe he's trying to give him some burn. Shamar Nicholson should have got the hook because you know what happens after Shamar runs for his nice 70 minutes. He's cooked. Respectfully. He's cooked. It's a wrap.
So that's what I thought Burrell would have came on.
Exactly. If you're not going to play Bailey, give Burrell. Bailey already played last. Give Burrell a run. Let him get out there and run around for 15, 20 minutes. And I felt like he didn't use those substitutions in the right way. You could have left Dexter Lambakisa in there unless he was like super, super, super tired. Do you think Dexter was super tired?
The Lemby thing can fly, bro. He played the last game and him come play this again.
So I'm to Casey. Casey got to come off the field too?
Yeah, man, I see nothing wrong with the other changes. I just thought Burrell would have came on. Like, man, the thing is,
how much subs you get?
About the course.
How much subs you get?
Five.
1, 2. Let me see.
The reason why I'm ask you
4
about the coach.
Yeah, I'm listening. 5. You made 5 substitutions. He should have did better with the 5 substitutions, in my opinion. You took off Dexter Lambakisa, right?
Yeah.
Because I think you should have took off Isaac Hayden and Shamar Nicholson. Now, which 2 would you have? Cephas was dead tired. So, okay, you take off Cephas and you put on Campbell. I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Bobby Reed over Carol Anderson. Bobby Reed's coming off knee injury. I'm cool with that. You cool with that?
Exactly. That was good, yeah.
Okay. You want to give a young player a run. You take off Kaheem Dixon and you bring on Dujon Wisher. You cool with that?
Of course, yeah.
So then the next 2 would be John Russell for Casey Palmer and Ian Frey for Dexter Lambakisa.
Yeah, so like I say, maybe who would I leave? But you just want to see, would I take off Bowser and play Russell?
So which one of the substitution would you drop for that?
Would I probably leave Casey? Would I make Russell come back?
That's what you get my point, right? And do you really want to burn out your CDM, your only CDM? You only got one.
Yeah, but you only played one game. I'm sure he'll be fine. He'll never play both games.
Yeah, but you know he got calf injury. His calf always giving him problems.
The man good, brother. But me see him go down in the game and me that say, yo, that better not be serious because we can't lose it again.
Exactly.
But the reason why I'm asked before I go, is because I see people even downgrade. Like people are downgrade the coach with the performance. They're saying
no.
Oh, we have an all-star team better than Bermuda. We don't even give the coach no credit. You know what I mean? Man, like bro, like we not give nobody credit for that all. It get ridiculous though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's definitely out of the point.
Yeah, man, that's why I'm asking. So big up yourself, my boss.
Yeah, man. Go on, do your thing. Appreciate the call, man.
Yes,
Appreciate you
sir.
breaking down and talking, man. You can call at any time and we get that rap on. You understand?
All right,
bless
big
you.
up.
Anytime you want to vent from all the other channels talking bull, you know where to come, man. You know where to forward. Oh, Demo's got you. Demo, you know where to forward anytime you want to get some relief from the other channels doing all that tomfoolery, you call it. You know where to link up, man. Link up next to Sports Talk. Yo, big up to everybody in the chat. Big up to everybody in the chat. Big up to everybody in the chat. Appreciate y'all being here and rocking out with us, man. Father Bling, go on, big up yourself. Big up yourself, Father Bling. Appreciate you being here. Let me know what your thoughts are on the game. The phone number is 416-881-4224. If you want to call in and have your say, call in and let me know what you got on your mind. What was that? Call me and let me know what you got on your mind. Jamaican, gangs talking Jamaican boy. Hey, you have to hold that. One Casey Palmer. What you say? You said Casey Palmer. You. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, gang talking Jamaican boy. You said Casey Palmer ain't no good. You said Casey Palmer. You tried to fight me down in the September window. Said Casey Palmer ain't getting no call up. Casey Palmer is no good. Yeah, for hold that. Yeah, one Casey Palmer, one KP45, one KP8, one Casey Palmer. Never forget it. Yeah, Jamaica's number 10. Jamaica's number one Casey Palmer. Don't ever forget that. You better have some respect when you're talking about Casey Palmer. Hold that. Oh, you know. Big up yourself, Tough Ruddy. Up top. Lee Young say free. Hit the post. Yeah, you hit the post for real. Pristine in the building. Big up yourself, Pristine. You say Whisper Richard, best. Whisper generation player for sure. Remind me of teacher Lenny Hyde. Okay. I didn't see teacher Lenny Hyde play, so big up to that one right there. The Emperor. What's a shot for the Emperor? You said Bowser, not my type of striker. Explain what you mean by not your type of striker. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on that. Give me a little bit more breakdown what you mean you're not. What's your type of striker? And why doesn't Bowser fit in that mold? Why he doesn't fit in the mold, in your opinion? Stat, the crowd was yelling, whisper, whisper, whisper. Big up yourself. The Emperor, look like we should not celebrate Jamaica. The whole Jamaica team look world-class playing lesser quality. Travis is on your back. Which Bible college? I think he said the Bible college was it Westmoreland? If I'm not mistaken. I think that's what he said. King loved to play too much long ball. Travis, you've never said a truer thing. Richard King loved the long ball. Yes, he does. Demario Johnson, big up yourself every time. But we need a better coach, though. See, here we go again with the better coach. He said, me flying over here with you. Flying in? All right, you flying in to support the ting. All right. Big up yourself. Demo, is your parents from what? Hermitage? Demo, is your parents from Hermitage? I think that's how you say it. Carlington Grant said they changed the formation when Ian Frey comes in. What did they change it to? Carlington, what did they change it to? Let me know what they changed it to. I'm curious. No matter what, did you give the coach his ratings? Yeah, man, for sure. Bowser should be out and Anglin in. Anglin should be in Anderson's position. No, he should not. The coach is not the man. Oh my days. The coach was not the one who picked the team and make these changes. So who did then? Who did? Wagonist, lift up from off here. Who did then? Hey, Travis, he behaving like a real wagonist, you know. Real wagonist. Yeah, he did. Casey only good against weak teams. Oh, here we go. Big up. They're bigging up each other. Casey had Duppy, but wait till we meet USA and Mexico. So you praying on the downfall of the team. See, that's why Travis called you a wagonist. Because you out here playing on the downfall of the team. One gangs boy taking, man. Tell the Renter Dread boy Casey to play against big teams like that. Oh my days. Next up, a wagonist them. They only want Jamaica lose to forward be Monday morning quarterback. Sounds like it. Big up Sherman Scott. One done, Sherman Scott. One done. Big up yourself, Sherman Scott. What you say? One Sherman Scott. Bowser is not as good as Burrell, who can run and have way more skills. That's a fact. Go on, big up yourself every time. That is a fact. One done. Big up Travis, my general. Yeah, man. Casey and Anderson can't make one. Oh, my days. Good performance, but hey, guys, it's Bermuda. Here we go. Andrew, come on, Andrew. Stop it before Travis have a lick in our head side. Mine Travis have a lick in our head side. I actually live in Hermitage. There you go. Who asked that question? Was that first responder? Who asked that? Oh, Pristine. Pristine, there you go. He answered the question. He said he live in Hermitage. I hope I'm saying it right. Yeah, I know he came in at right back. For sure. I might have said something wrong, but yeah. Well, when I'm in Jamaica. Demo, where you based out of right now? Where you based out of right now? Where you locked in at right now, Demo? Yeah, you definitely called that. I definitely gave you your props, but you weren't around to get your props. You're one of the 9 people to get it right. You did that. You're one of the 9 people to get it right, for sure. You didn't get none of the goal scorers. But you definitely did that. The one that did the best with all of that is Imran. Imran got the goal scorers to a T, except for obviously the own goal. He got everybody, which was fantastic. I gotta give him a prop for that. But big up yourself, Campos. You definitely called that. Demo Dre, the Monday morning quarterback, them vex how Jamaica won. Lenny Hyde was special baller back in the day, from high school to Premier League. Tough repping for JA. Big up Lenny Hyde. Up top, Lenny Hyde. I told you TNT versus Curacao would draw. Yes, you did. Yes, you told Demo. You did. You told me as well. When is the football tournament? Which football tournament? Which football tournament? Which football tournament? You guys are doing a football tournament? Boy, I can't wait to do. Man, they put together a YouTube football tournament with all these. Forget all these guys from YouTube that do Reggae Boys content to do a football tournament. Just know. Just know. I'm going to leave it there. Bowser has 21 goals for Jamaica. Burrell has 1. Next up. That is facts. That is facts. That is pure facts. Pure facts. I want to make sure you guys like up the live, man. It's free 99. Let me take this off. Go ahead and like up the live. It's free 99. It's free 99. Don't cost you nothing. Just a click. Go ahead and click up and like up the live, people. Like up the live. Like up the live. I want to plan to be there. I'm not sure what you're talking about. All of them are wagonists. They want the team to lose, to say, I told you so. They have to go. They have to hold that too. Because I win, we win. Oh. I win, we win. All right. Let me see. Just left NYC / Connecticut. I'm in Portland, Oregon now. Okay, out there in Portland. Yeah, it be getting cold out there in Portland. Somebody get cold now. If it's not cold now in Portland, big up yourself. You leaving from cold to cold. From NYC, Connecticut to Oregon. That's from cold to cold, brother. Woo! I can just understand. All right, let me see. The Emperor. Strikers need to have good touch. Ball control. Balls are lacking. That enhance why he is so inconsistent and underachieving. Okay, I hear that. That dude scored 21 goals though. The one Demo have. Oh, Demo, what tournament you got? What football tournament you got, Demo? Let us know. Why was Bell dropped? Because they can drop him because Greg Lay is that guy. He's done earned a spot. Greg Lay was the only person in September to make the CONCACAF team of the window. That was it. Greg Lay did that. He was the only player that was a part of all the teams in the CONCACAF. He made that starting 11. So he should have been started from the game against Curacao over Amari Bell. Let's keep it 100. If we're going to keep it 100, let's keep it 100. Okay. Yeah, man, hit the like button, man. If you're enjoying the content, subscribe to the channel. I don't know what they're waiting on. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Let's go, people. Come on, let's go. The Emperor Lift Wagon is Bowser is Jamaica's leading goal scorer for the past 2 years. 21 goals and counting. That's a fact. You can't take that away. That's a fact. Scoring 21 goals ain't nothing, no easy feat, man. Just ask Mikel Antonio. In about 25, 26 games, you only got 5 goals or 4. Just goes to show you. Yeah, Balza in about 58 games got 21 goals. Hold that. Balza plays way more games for Jamaica than the other strikers. That's an unfair comparison. He played 21. Demo, look up the stats, man. I think it's 21 games. 21 games. Sorry, 20. I think it's 58 games, if I'm not mistaken. And he got 21 goals. He's either 56 or 58 games. He got 21 goals, the Emperor. 25 games for Mikel Antonio. He got 5 goals. It's not comparable at all. Because Lay earned his spot. Bell can sit on the bench too. That's a fact. Primo, that tournament was last year. What tournament is that? Is that like a football, like a soccer tournament or American football? What kind of football tournament, Demo? I mean, I get an invite. Come drop 2 ball. What go on? Yeah, I know. I definitely am in Toronto, Canada. So I know what that's all about, Demo. Yeah, cold. It ain't fully cold yet here, but it's getting there. Oh, it's getting there, all right. Because of sponsorship? I had to, death in the family and just taking this year off. Been rough time for us doing it is going to be too much. Yeah, I'd love to know more about that tournament, man. What kind of tournament is that? Y'all having tournaments? What go on with that? Tournaments are going. Cause we out here talking about this thing, man. Y'all go ahead and make sure you put some money on the board, man. Y'all gotta hit that super chat, hit that PayPal, man. PayPal at Next Up Sports Talk and support the channel so we can grow. I have some great ideas that I'd like to do for you, the fans and supporters. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some meet and greet, maybe some other things I'd like to do. But definitely gonna need y'all support and y'all donations to make those ideas come alive. You know what I'm saying? If you guys want to be a part of things like that. So be on the lookout for that, people. Hit that like and subscribe button, man. We crush Bermuda 4-0 today. And we got to see some of the young players get out there and do their thing. Show their skill. Show their quality. We got to see some other players get out there and play and show what they can do. What a beautiful thing. What a beautiful thing. Amazing. For whoever that's up right now, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button because it is free 99. It's free 99. Free 99. Okay, I am that community player against your grandparents in cricket. Okay. You just come upon YouTube. No, I've been on YouTube. Shoot. I've been on YouTube a while. You mean football YouTube? And I've been on football YouTube before. I was actually doing something. I was doing boxing, man. I had a whole nother boxing channel that I was traveling around the world doing boxing content. Because again, it's sports for me, right? I did boxing. I did basketball. Yeah. But I was traveling around doing boxing, man. You got to get these hands right. These hands be right. From country to country, from city to city, covering boxing and doing football. But I wasn't known to y'all in the football space. You know what I mean? American football, being a Steelers fan. I'm a Steelers fan. Yeah, I am a Gunners fan as well. So, for American college football, I'm a Miami Hurricanes fan. They've not been too good. For basketball, I'm a Connecticut UConn Husky fan. You know what I'm saying? But for American football, I'm a Steelers fan. You get what I'm saying? But when it comes to this boxing, man, I've interviewed everybody for the most part in the world of boxing, man. All the champions you can think of. You know what I'm saying? That's what I did for a very long time. I just new to y'all when it comes to football here on YouTube. But when it comes to the fight game, yeah, get them hands right. You understand? What else? Give you all my sports teams that I cover. I'm a true sports fan. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But when it comes to the football, I've been doing this football a long time. Play football at a high level. Been doing this all my life. Been playing football all my life. Been covering football all my life. I'm just new to y'all. For sure. Let me see. We need to interview, man. You crazy. Bon Arsenal. I know. One Gunners. Yeah. Up the gunner. What you saying, B? You should link up with Ryan Canada. Then, man. Yeah, I know. That's something that we've been trying to do for the longest time. Our schedule just haven't coincided yet. It hasn't linked in the right. You know, he got work and other things going on, and you know what I'm saying? I got the kids and other things going on. We just haven't had an opportunity to make that happen yet. That is definitely the goal. Hopefully we do that sooner rather than later. That would be fantastic. That would be fantastic. Can't wait for the day. You know what I'm saying? We get to link up and chop it up. And he's actually not too far from me. We still can't even get the opportunity to do that. But maybe that happens sooner rather than later. At least I know I'm trying. I reach out a few times, see if we can make it happen. But we just haven't been able to make that happen yet. But trust me, when that happens, y'all be the first to know. You probably see some pictures and some videos or whatnot, or whatever the case may be. But that's definitely something that needs to happen. You know what I'm saying? Because he's one of the people that introduced me to y'all. Well, most of y'all, not all of y'all, but most of y'all. So always, you know what I'm saying, give credit where credit's due for sure for that. But in terms of being on YouTube, now I've been on YouTube a long time. Been doing this a long time. Big up next up, see you on Jason Gunner for the pick. Yeah, man, big up yourself. This week is back to it, man. We back to it this week. We back to it, man. Where can we find that content? That content, to be very honest with you, I'll send you a text about that content. I won't tell you on here. But I'll tell you about that content. You understand, people, but go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. You already know what it is. Y'all want to see me around link? If you know what you gotta do, man, just hit my chance and get in Ryan's chat, link him up, let him know you gotta link up with Francis Nexus Sports Talk. Y'all already let me know here. We gonna reach out, we gonna make it happen, man. Great things gonna happen. I hope to meet all my YouTube Reggae Boys YouTube media people together at some point, man. That would be fantastic. We all can link up and, you know what I'm saying, have a good time together doing whatever it is. Last pick, I am the big winner. You're the big winner in what? So yeah, I'm super excited, man. The Reggae Boys got that 4-0 victory. Now we have to head to, this is the table right here. This table right here. 9 points. We got 3 wins, 1 loss. Goal difference is 8. Curacao got 2 wins and 2 draws. They got a goal difference of 3. And they got 8 points. Trinidad, 1 win, 2 draw, 1 loss. Goal difference of 1. So, next window, we play Trinidad. We beat Trinidad. We collect them 2 points. We go from 9 to 11. And then we play Curacao at home. Curacao will be playing Bermuda. So if they win that game, we collect the 2 points. They go from If 8 to 10, so they'll be 1 point behind. So in order for us to win the group, we could draw Curacao, but we definitely cannot lose to Curacao. We either beat Curacao or we draw with them. If we draw with them, they go 11, we go 12 in terms of points, if I'm not mistaken. So the only thing we cannot do is we cannot lose. We really should not draw with Trinidad. We got to beat Trinidad. And we got to beat Curacao. Straight up. Okay, if we draw with Trinidad, then we go to 10. And if Curacao beat Bermuda, they go to 10 too. So then it's so much more pressure for us to beat Curacao because we can't draw with them. If we draw with them, we're going to win the game. We're going to win the thing. We're going to top the group based on goal difference. But do you want to go into the National Stadium in a pressure-packed situation knowing that we were playing for a draw at best, win, or a draw? Because if we lose, that's a whole different story. We're going to be playing in March in the Intercontinental Playoff, and I'm not really fond of that idea. So we got to keep that in mind. We got 2 big games coming up in November. Players got to get some minutes at their club, stay healthy, and let's see what can happen. Now, think about it. In the event that Demarai Gray is healthy and can play in November, and Leon Bailey, for whatever reason, get healthy and can play in November, we're going to have a total new group of players, a total new vibe and style of play to what we have already had going into 2 of our most important games. Don't forget that. We can never overlook that. With them 2 players coming in, it would be a whole new vibe, whole new style of play with Demarai Gray and Leon Bailey coming if they're healthy. Because that means that 2 players are not going to get a call up. Warner Brown will be making his way back into the team. He'll be getting healthy. So that's another player that you can add to the list. So still a lot of moving parts in some really, really big games for us. Some really, really, really big games. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. Last pick, I am the big... Oh, you're the big winner. Big up yourself. Bossa Blanc for that one. Big up yourself. I didn't know you win. You won? That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. No, it's 2-point wins, no? No, it's 2-point wins. Demo, it's 2-point wins. It's not 3. We're just on 7. We're at 9. I swear it's 2-point wins. Three, 6, 9. 2. Is it 3 or 2? I thought it was 3. Somebody said it was 2. We're just on 7 though. And we lost to Curacao. We were just on 7 and we lost to Curacao. We were on 7. And then we won today and we're on 9. We were just on 7. I could swear it was 3-point wins, but hey, I got you. I hear what you're saying. So it's 3 points per win. Yeah, all right. We were on 6. Hold on a second. Hold up just a minute. Yo, she's tough. All right, hold on a second. No, me don't want to sleep at all, you know, brother. You know, sometimes they get a bit confused. I know some can't count. You're right. See, you're right. Me notice that 3 points now. I wish idiot coming at chat and tell me about 2 points. Should lick them for hold that. Whichever idiot tell me that, yo. Yo, star. Demo, you have to go pray for them, Demo. You might have to go say a prayer for them. Because we know say we are 3 point collectors already. When them come here and talk about 2 points. Them for stop it. Next time me say a person, me I time them out. Anytime they come in and chat again, me I time them out personally. Them for hold that, man. And what do them, what do them people here, star? Sure. That's why we need man like Pristine and Stets and Chop Life, RB1 Code and Chef Chrome and Father Blink for go on hold on the thing, cause them man are mad na the med side. We have to win all the way. Definitely, nonetheless, win and win. 3, definitely. Now the sleep one sleeping on. Some brother come here and talk some nonsense. And me I wonder, wait. I went since that change. Now 3 points, man. Today in the chat, they were complaining back and forth. That's what it was. They were in here arguing back and forth about who the 3 points. The Demo coming on. Demo, they're from my head side now. They might tell me something forgot my bed. Watch this. One Demo tell me forgot my bed now. Yes, Demo, I forgot my bed. Hold on. Yes, Demo. Bedtime. Oh.
Yeah, for one ago.
Hold on. Sorry. Say that again. You was on mute. My bad. Say it again.
No, more you keep up the table we just have a while ago.
Okay. Yeah. Go. See
and a while ago when you say you don't want to sleep, I have to wonder what time. What time I Canada now?
No, Miss Seven never want to sleep. No, what time I Canada now? It's 1:25 a.m. Here what happened? Earlier in the chat when I was doing the final prediction, someone them in here argue about 2 points versus 3 points. Yeah, but me I try to manage what I go on. That's where you were helping me manage, refresh the thing and whatnot. I'm trying to pay attention to the lineup. So them did I talk them madness, yeah? I mean, I wonder, how is it 2 points? I thought it was always 3 point collectors. But them in here argue about 2 or 3. So that's where me get it from. Because we know a long time say 3 points. Because them that talk about who can get to 11 and this and that. What kind of madness they were talking about?
That's crazy. I never say all of that. But you just want to keep up the table, right? Because I try figure out the premature. Like when we said to you earlier,
that right now.
Remember me telling you, I did really want the Trinidad Curacao game draw.
Yeah.
Because so we play Trinidad when November come, right?
Yeah.
So we play Trinidad while Curacao will be playing Bermuda.
Right.
So let's say our worst case scenario is we lose.
Yeah.
Right? That's the worst case scenario. Because to me, if Trinidad don't win this game, them out it completely. Because if them draw, them are gonna have 6 points.
Yeah.
And then them are gonna play Bermuda and get 9. So that's the highest them can get 9.
Yes.
Right? Wait.
Yes.
What am I gonna say a while ago?
They would get 9.
If Trinidad
if
Trinidad don't win the game.
No, if Trinidad beat us, they would go to 8.
Yeah. And then no man, so if them don't win the game,
they only get 8.
If them don't win. Yeah, so let's say them draw with we. They might get 6 and then they beat Bermuda, which will bring them to 9.
9, yeah.
Right? Exactly. So that's like literally if them win the game, then obviously them in with a shout still. But them have to win, because I don't think a draw help them.
No.
A draw can't help, because 9 points, I mean, maybe it can. Maybe, because they might go play Bermuda next. And then, while they're playing Bermuda, Jamaica are going to play Curacao for the last game.
Yeah.
Right? Curacao would have already... They might go beat Bermuda. 8, 9, so they might go have 11. So yeah, Trinidad have to win. Them have to win, because Curacao go beat Bermuda.
And that means if they beat Bermuda, then them gone to 11.
They might have 11. So Trinidad, if them don't beat us, them can only get 9.
Right.
So them have to win. So them have to beat Jamaica.
And if they win, then we're playing in March.
Wait, no. Let me just try. Just put it for people understand. So Trinidad knows right now that come November against Jamaica, playing at home, they have to win that game or the World Cup qualifications done, bro. Like it literally done. A draw won't help them, and obviously a loss won't help. They have to win. So that game now becomes 10 times harder for Jamaica when we go over Trinidad. Because they must win. If them draw with we, that won't be enough. Because Curacao will be playing Bermuda, and they're going to beat Bermuda and go to 11 points. So if Trinidad draw with we, they might have 6. And even when them beat Bermuda, they might just can end up on 9. Right? So this Trinidad game is going to be so much more harder, right? So let's say now we go there, and because them play hard, we get a draw, which won't help them, but we are going to have 10 points.
Mm-hmm.
Curacao are going to have 11.
Yes.
And then the next game is going to be
Jamaica and Curacao. Right.
So we have to
we can't draw with them.
No.
Because we're playing in March.
1 point more down.
Yes, sir. That's a fact. So
right?
we have to beat them.
So we'll have to win the next 2, bro.
So the next 2 games are big games.
Yeah, like we'll have to maybe try work it out to see if we can squeeze a draw. But
nowhere. We got to win both of them. We can't draw none of them. If we draw any of those games, we're playing in March. Straight up.
It's either that or rely on a Bermuda miracle. Like Bermuda beat somebody. Like if Bermuda beat Curacao or hold them to a draw, then you know, we can dream. But truth and in fact is to have to win the next 2. I would like to ask if we keep the table up so we can work out if we could have squeezed a draw somewhere.
Yeah, did
it? But it don't look possible.
No.
Yeah, so we'll have to beat Trinidad, and like I said, we're going to be coming very hard because them know say if them don't win this game against us, that's it for them.
But here's the thing about it though, right? Which you didn't bring up. So if we beat Trinidad, right? We go to 12, right?
12. Yeah.
Okay. And Curacao beat Bermuda. They go to 11.
Yeah. So we can get a draw then.
Right. If we draw with them, then we're gonna be 1 point. But peep this though. If we draw with Trinidad,
yeah, we're going 10.
We're going 10. And if Curacao beat Bermuda, they go to 11. We're at 10. 11. So we also can't draw with Curacao. Because if we beat...
No, so that means that there's only one way a draw would have come possible, and it's if we beat Trinidad. So we'll beat Trinidad, right?
Yeah.
So we'll beat Trinidad, we'll go to 12 points. Bermuda beat Curacao beat Bermuda. They're at 11, and then it's going to be 12 points versus 11 points in Jamaica versus Curacao. Our goal difference is superior unless them bag up Bermuda. Unless them bag up Bermuda, right? So, all right. So let's say so they would have to score 6 goals against Bermuda to have a better goal difference than us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So let me not think them are gonna beat Bermuda 6 love. So we're gonna put that out of the way, right? So it's going to be 12 points versus 11 points, and then we can hold a draw Jamaica.
But you know, really and truly, we really cannot.
We can hold a draw against Curacao or Jamaica, because then we'd have got to 13, then we'd have got to 12, and we're going through.
True, at the top of the group. It's not just about going through; it's about going to the top of the group. So we don't play. But what happens if we do draw with Trinidad? Let's just say if we do draw with Trinidad, we've gone to 10 points, and Curacao beat Bermuda. So we're on 10, and they're gone to 11.
Exactly.
So we can't draw. We can't draw with them. Dude, that's a lot. That's a lot of pressure. That's a lot of pressure.
Bro.
We can't lose either.
Beating Trinidad is crucial.
Which one is more crucial? Which one is tougher to you? Beating Trinidad in Trinidad or beating Curacao at home? Which one is tougher to you?
Trinidad away. knowing that they have to win the game. Because if they don't win the game, they're out. So Trinidad away is going to be very tough. But if we win that game, bro, and go to 12 points, while Bermuda go to Curacao go to 11, coming back to Jamaica is less pressure, bro. Because the only way Curacao can go through is if them beat.
How is that less pressure? Yeah, it's a Curacao. They coming in with more to play for. Like, yo, we gotta beat this team. We're not trying to play in March. So it's on us to make sure we hold up the lead that we got.
Yeah, but we're gonna park the bus. Draw the game.
We're gonna park the bus.
No, we're not gonna park the bus, but I'm gonna say we'll have a room for draw the game that way. So it's like we have less pressure for no sorry.
You know that's dangerous, Demo. You know that's dangerous, Demo. You know that to play for a draw. You know that's dangerous, G.
All right. So Father Bling in the comment section saying there's no draw in it. We have to win both our games.
No, Bermuda. You just broke it down.
But I'm saying, all right, listen, Father Bling, where the draw comes in. Beat Trinidad, November when we come. That brings us to 12 points, bro. Curacao will beat Bermuda and bring them to 11 points.
Yeah.
Then, the final game will be Jamaica versus Curacao. Jamaica has 12, Curacao has 11. If that game draws at the National Stadium, Jamaica will have 13 and Curacao will have 12.
That's a fact.
So we can draw the Curacao game if we beat Trinidad.
That's a fact.
But on the flip side, we cannot draw
both of them.
No, that out. You can't draw both of them. Wait, you can draw both of them? No, you can't draw both of them because they're going to beat Bermuda.
But but hold on. If you draw both of them, it's on goal difference. Because we'd go to 10. They would be on 11. No, you're right. They'd be 12. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you can't draw both.
You're right.
Because like I said, they might beat Bermuda. So there's one way you can have a draw, and that's beating Trinidad when we come back. Oh, you're saying that we don't want that? No, I know, but just to try work out all the permutations. Because beating Trinidad are going to be so hard because them draw that game here. With them just draw.
So hold on a second.
So them have to beat Jamaica.
So Demo, hold on. So take this in. If we lose to Trinidad, and we beat Curacao.
All right, so
we still go through, right?
Wait. That sounds crazy. No, that sounds like Trinidad gone through.
No. Think about it. Think about it. If we lose,
Trinidad beat we,
they gone to 8.
8, and then them have Bermuda.
Right. And 8 and 3 is 11.
Yeah. Oh, so if we beat Curacao, we're gonna have 12.
We're gonna have 12. So it'd be Curacao and Bermuda on 11. Both having goal difference, right?
You know, say, you find a loop. Hold on. You say, if Trinidad beats we, then they want 8.
Yeah.
Right? And then, no, bro.
Because Curacao...
you know why no word Curacao are going to beat Bermuda, brother. Oh, so no, but they might on 11 when they beat Bermuda.
Exactly.
Yes. And then...
But wait, no.
Wait.
No. They play us.
Yeah, they might play we.
They're gonna play us.
And then, but you said you're right. And then if we beat them, we're going to have 12.
Right.
You know, so you're right. You're right. So we actually can lose to Trinidad. No, but we're not thinking that way.
We're not thinking that way. I'm just saying, if we lose to Trinidad...
Somebody say, Toppy Rudy say, guys, we could tie in Trinidad and move to 10 points.
Yeah.
And win the last game to bring us to 13. So will be 11.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, if for whatever reason we go to Hazley Crawford and we drop that game, we'd be on 9. Right?
Yes, Danny just said all we have to do is beat Curacao and we qualify.
Because if we're on 9, right, because they would beat Yeah, because they would be on 11 when they beat
when
Bermuda.
they beat Bermuda, they might have 11.
So we can't draw with them. We have to beat them. That's a whole lot of pressure.
Yeah. So basically, we have to beat Curacao for go through for true. So we actually can lose to Trinidad. Because Trinidad, even if Trinidad beat them have 8.
Yeah. No, they'd be on 11 too because they're going to play Curacao.
Beat Bermuda and have 11, but that's still 11 they might have.
And so they would be tied with Curacao. Because Curacao...
Yeah, but we are going to have 12 once we beat Curacao.
Right. So, I mean, they got to fight
points,
it
12 points is the killer. 12 points is the killer for us. So once we touch 12 points, that's it for real.
We're good to go.
Yeah. So true, me, I think about the Trinidad game so hard, and the fact say them have to win to have a chance to stay in. That's why I'm gonna start do so much. But yeah, we literally just have to beat. We just have to beat Curacao. So people are gonna freak out, you know, when time the Trinidad game come around, and people are gonna start panic and thing. But Danny Dre just put it perfectly. We just need to beat Curacao.
But take this in. If we beat Trinidad and we lose to Curacao, we still gone through. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, because we'd be on 12. 3 and 9 at 12.
Bro, Curacao gonna beat Bermuda for going 11, bro. So them can't beat.
Oh, yeah, true.
Oh, you say if we beat Trinidad?
Yeah, if we beat Trinidad.
Oh, yes, because we're gonna have 12.
And they would be on... No, we still can't lose to them. We have to draw with them.
Trinidad beat we and go to 11. And then they might
No. I'm saying if we beat Trinidad, we gone 12. And Curacao beat Bermuda, right? They would go to 11.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be 12 and 11 playing against each other at the National Stadium, no?
Yo, you know, say, mix murder. Stop mixing me up, bro. that doesn't make no sense. Bro, stop mixing me up.
How that don't make no sense?
Oh, bro,
what do you mean? Look
listen,
at the table. Listen. We're playing Trinidad first. Hold on. We're playing Trinidad first. If we beat Trinidad, we've gone to 12 points. When we play Trinidad, Curacao and Bermuda are going to play, correct?
Curacao and Bermuda play, yes. We shall bring Curacao to 11.
If Curacao and Jamaica win, you got 12 and 11. So 12 and 11 will be playing the final game of the CONCACAF window.
Yeah.
Correct? So I was saying,
we've
gone through nonetheless, but we can't lose if we're trying to top the group.
Bro, we have to beat Curacao, because if Curacao beats, we then them gone through.
Remember, it's 1 and 2. Well, gone through to the playoffs. We still have an opportunity.
No, man, that's why I talk about top the group, bro. We have to beat Curacao.
Because Danny Dredd said, any 12 works, only 12 with Curacao.
Exactly. That's exactly what I say. Because if we beat Trinidad and have 12, while Curacao beat Bermuda and have 11, if Curacao beat we're
done.
They've gone through.
Yeah, they're on
even though we have 12.
What are they on, 14? Yeah.
So the man right, bro. Only the Curacao.
No, we're just trying to turn every stone over to make sure, we have to turn over every stone, big man.
Brother, all you do is mash up it. Because I know it's going to get the team right the first time. Yeah, so we'll have to beat Curacao. That's the one. Because they were the ones who beat us. So we have to beat Curacao.
All right.
Brother, stop confusing my brain, brother. What me just say, the Trinidad game are going to be hard. That's that.
Yeah, but you're okay with a draw with that one, though?
Would I take a draw? Would I go for 10? I mean, we just have to beat Curacao, so it really no matter. It really no matter.
Jay Hammer, bro, we need some pen and paper for real. I must draw for you, though.
We just have to beat Curacao, bro. Like, now the picture clear. Danny Dre, big up yourself. They clear the picture. From you come in and you say that, you clear the picture, bro. Everything else, no business. If we lose to Trinidad, all of that no matter. Because beating Curacao carried to 12 and left Curacao 0.8.
Yeah, because you say Curacao.
Because
Curacao is guaranteed to beat Bermuda, is what you're saying.
them are stuck on 11 or whatever because we are going to beat them. And once we beat them, that's it.
All right, calculator. Yeah,
Please
long
tell me
time.
say you understand. Man.
Long time. Listen, me just like we said, me just turn over every stone and make sure everything, you know what I mean? Make sure everybody understand what going. Calculator, calculate one bad game because this one bad game.
Yo, I'm supposed to look like some idiot to the people and be like, comment. That's why when they live, you know, for do them things, you have to just before you come and lie.
Yeah, so it don't look like food. But you know what? All it is, we're real, we're humans. Yeah? We're getting the things sorted out right. Because what if we say all this and then it goes the other way, then we're gonna look even stupider.
No man, we just have a beach person.
One Danny Dread say, yo, to cut out the foolishness.
If somebody else put something in the chat, where Father Blink say?
What?
Stop saying that. What about Curacao draw and we beat Trinidad? So Curacao him thinks the Curacao hold on.
If Curacao
him
draw,
think Curacao and Bermuda go draw?
That's what he said. Yes, that's what he said.
Bro, we not work with them. We not work with them fantasy things.
That would have been 9, and we beat doubles. Then we got at 12. Then if we lose to Curacao, then we on 12. Then it's goal difference. And that mean I try to say, brother.
No, but bro, we not work with that. That's when you say unicorn, brother. That not gonna happen. That not gonna happen, brother. I mean, technically and logically, it's possible.
Yeah,
but realistically, that not gonna happen, bro.
All right, babe. Be careful what you're saying now. Make sure you don't have goat mouth now.
Yo, listen, it would amazing if Bermuda pull off an upset and beat Curacao, you know, brother. Like, would I jump for joy, but realistically, brother, that nah.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. So big up yourself. We just want to see how the maths work.
This is fun. I love this. Sean Blake, what you say? Jamaica has to be careful no matter what. We can't even afford to lose to Trinidad. We just have to get back with Lick, eh? We have to get it back.
Yeah, man. We just have to be curious. So, I mean, media make the Trinidad game be of great importance, but the Curacao game is of great importance.
All right. Hey, Father Bling, it's not me working at the fantasy, you know. Because, you never know now. Football is strange, eh? Stranger things happen in football.
Remember, say Bermuda, they might go. They can park the bus. Bro, no. Wait, who Bermuda they get problem again? No Curacao.
The same Curacao.
With them, they go 2-0 up or so?
Yup. And they end up losing 3-2.
Listen. Let's start give me false hope. Let's start give me false hope, brother. Because now I'm going to start coming on streams and I say, yo, Bermuda can't do something, you know, brother. You hear me?
Oh, my days. Oh.
No, I forget that game because they did come back and show the game, so they're obviously not that great.
Yeah, we gotta get that game back. All right,
you can't have a 2-0 lead and lose 3-2 to them, man.
No, Hayden didn't get no yellow card tonight. Thank goodness.
Why? Yeah, so big up yourself.
Yeah, man, big up yourself. Bless up. No, man, Hayden didn't get no yellow card tonight. Thank goodness. He was close, though. Close. Bermuda and Curacao play on the same turf. No. Bermuda feel nice. No, man, Bermuda have a nice feel. Bermuda probably got the nicest feel out of everybody. Them and Trinidad for sure. I think they got a better feel than Trinidad. The Bermuda field is beautiful. It's immaculate. Bermuda, their field is immaculate. Are you joking? Remember, Bermuda scored 2 upon Curacao, so it can draw. Now, that me I say, Father Bling, oh yeah, agree with me now. What fantasy I try work out? None of fantasy, a true thing. You never know. What? Tough race, you're great, so have him for the next 2 games. Yeah, man, you have him for the next 2 games for real. Side come back in a match and win all the time. All the time. Bermuda play on grass. Yeah, they play on grass. They play on a fantastic grass too. Immaculate grass. Hit that like button, man. Hit the like button. It's $3.99. Hit that like button. Their grass is immaculate. But I'm about to get up here and leave y'all, man. I'm about to bounce. Hayden, Whisper, Any Nine, and Trinidad and Curacao get 3 apiece. Sean Blake. Big up yourself, Sean Blake. Big up yourself. Yeah, man. Francis, I was asking Demo what fancy, not you. Okay, good. Because, yeah, Demo thinks to me I try. At least we understand each other. Me and you, we get each other. That it can happen. It's football. Demo and Danny Dread come in and said, no, we just have a beat Curacao. And that is it. Where Danny Dread there? No, Danny are listening now. Big up one Danny Dread. This is what a lot of people don't want to hear, but I hope the great MG joins us. It's tough grass. No. It's not turf grass. It's grass. It's grass. Well, yo, wanna be blessed. Wanna stay blessed. Wanna go on, do enough for do. Yeah, forward back tomorrow. Make sure you like up the stream. Subscribe if you haven't. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Go ahead and check out them videos, man. We got some content up on the channel. Check my immediate post-match reaction video. Let me know if you agree with my thoughts on how I break the game down in my immediate post-match reaction. You're going to see it somewhere up on here at the end of the video. Go ahead and check it out. I also got some other content on the channel that I want you to check out as well too. Talk to me in the comment section. I'm going to talk to you back. I Google Bermuda field and it's turf grass. Nah, brother. We watched the Bermuda game when we played them, man. Which turf grass? That was one of the most beautiful fields, man. Turf grass. That must have been then. But not now. YouTubers are on vacation for weeks. Laugh out loud. Yeah, apparently. Me know you're there. No. Not weeks. And if you're throwing words at me, talk straight to me. Nah, definitely not. I had some family issues that I needed to take care of, and I did so. So, no, I'm here. I'll be dropping content. God's willing. You know what I'm saying? Everything goes according to plan. I'll definitely be here. What Demo Dread, man? To bless up the... Hold on. I have to go find Demo Dread real quick. Oh, 53% of you said Cephas was your man of the match. Big up to everybody that... where we at? 53% of y'all. 53% of y'all said Ronaldo Cephas was your man of the match, and I'm sure everybody would agree with that. With that sentiment right there, that Ronaldo Cephas is your man of the match. All right. Use condom. What kind of name is that? That Google says still, unless it's natural turf grass. You funny. I meant vacation until next window. Yeah, most of them will do that, but now you got to keep the fire burning, man. There's a lot of things to talk about when it comes to the Reggae Boys, so we got to keep everybody interested and up to date with what's going on with these players. So y'all stay tuned. I'm going to have some information for y'all for sure. Final thoughts, and then I'm getting out of here. I believe Jamaica only way to make it is to win the group, because if they don't, I don't see them winning in the playoffs. Yeah, that playoff's going to be tough. Them second place teams are tough. It's going to be a tough window. But big up to everybody that joined the stream, man. Demo Dre, Truther 2, Tough Roddy, Danny Dread, Father Bling, Sean Blake. What's come true? Chop Life RB, it's easier to win. You have to be careful. Big up yourself. The Empress J.A. Hummingbird. Wills came true, was showing some love on the stream, man. Chef Chrome was in the building. Logic was in the building. Big up Logic. Pristine. Big up Pristine. One Demo Dre. And for a while, me and Demo Dre used to go back and forth, but You know what I'm saying? That's how it is, man. You just keep it genuine, you keep it real, and things, you know what I'm saying, sort itself out. The Emperor, big up yourself. Travis Presso was in the building. Yeah, man. Everybody that came through. Campus 23, Andrew Garth, big up yourself. Gangs Talking Jamaican Boy, even though we disagree. Jar Garns, big up yourself. It's all love to everybody that came through. Sherman Scott, One Dan, yeah. Carlin Grant, big up on yourself. Owen, big up yourself. Lee Young, yeah, man. Blessing. Demario Johnson, blessings, blessing, blessing. Big up on yourself, man. Big up on yourself, yeah. Love and love alone. Love and love alone. And you soon see some of the YouTubers them link up. That's for sure. Never forget that. We gonna do that. Yeah? Hold that. Peace and love to y'all. Stay blessed. And I'm up out of here. Deuces.